everybody. Welcome to another stream here on youtube.com/Johnny Chiodini. Feels like it's been a while, because it has, because I didn't stream at all last week because I was extremely busy. But I'm streaming now, so that's nice, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hi, all in chat. I hope you are doing well. I am fine. Goodness me, should we start again? It's nice to be back streaming. Last week was so horrendously busy. I can't talk about it yet, but I spent 3 days filming back to back in a studio away from my home. So I was away for a couple of nights, just filming constantly, and it was very intense. Now that's over, but I'm still very busy. But it's nice to be streaming today. What are we streaming, Johnny? Good. Yes, well, we are... Nice, which says Knack Live Remake. I told you not to tell anyone. I'm playing the main character, Mr. Knack. Is that the name? Anyway, today we're playing Star Trucker. It's the demo for Star Trucker, a game I've been very, very excited about. You've got a big rig and you're hauling cargo across the universe. Mr. Tom for the Win says, oh, weird, I saw a few other people were filming back-to-back last week too. What a coincidence. No comment. Manishanant has done a super sticker of like a blob with like demon devil horns being like, hello. And that's what it's like. Hello. So anyway, Star Trucker. There's no music, by the way, so if you can't hear any music, don't panic. Basically, I'm really excited about this game. It seems very much like the kind of Americana space vibes that you get from Hardspace Shipbreaker, but you're driving a big rig and you're trucking across the universe. I'm very, very excited about this one. And there's a demo as part of the Steam Next Fest. So the demo is actually only available for the next 2 hours. And I don't know if it will then remove itself from my Steam library and whether, I'll have to play something else, at which point, let's face it, we'll probably play Hardspace Shipbreaker. Or if, because I've got the demo in my Steam library, I can continue to play the demo. I don't really know. But we're going to play this. I'm excited. I've played it for half an hour and I got my ass handed to me. You'll see. It's good fun. But first, I have... Oh, wow. I have 2 super chats. The first is from Chris Rakowski, who says, hi, Johnny. Wonderful to have you back streaming. My wife and I welcomed our son into the world at the end of January. This is my first super chat as a dad. Oh, Chris, congratulations. I really hope everything went very smoothly and that your wife is recovering and you're both just having a really lovely time and that your son is well. Congrats on being a dad. I'm going to like that super chat. Corio Malay has a super chat saying, popping in just for a moment while I'm on my lunch break at my new job. Wish me luck. I'll catch it on VOD later. Good luck, Corio. I am very glad that you have a new job. That sounds very exciting. I hope it's going really, really well. Right. Will says, what I love about this is that Euro Truck Sim came about because of someone wanting to play Elite without the space, and this is Euro Truck with space. Yeah, pretty much. I'll talk you through how I messed up really badly the first time. Loading save. No, don't load the save. Don't load the save. Please don't load the save. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you should be able to hear some, banjo-y music in the background. Sean Patrick has done a super chat saying, hello, Oxventure got me into D&D years ago, and today the 3rd episode of my D&D podcast went live. Thanks for the introduction to it all. Congratulations, Sean. What is the name of your podcast, please? Don't super chat it, just tell me, and then I will tell other people. Right. Prince Infidel says no music? Can you hear this? You should be able to hear some music. Music very quiet. Okay. Diddle-do. Oh, I tell you what I did. I tell you what's wrong. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Options. I was playing this while talking to people on Discord, so I turned the volume really low. So now you should be able to hear some space trucking and music. Sean Patrick says it's called Help, brackets, action needed. We focus on characters more than rules on all platforms. That sounds great. All right. Santo Atheo says, I like trucking because I like to truck, which is my favourite ever joke about trucking, / my favourite ever song about trucking. Right. Okay. Minarusa has done a super chat saying, hello Johnny and Skellies, can we play Johnny is reading super chats for an eternity again? No, we're not playing that game. We're playing Star Trucker. Play demo. James Malcolmson has done a super chat saying, recommending WitchHand. It has a whimsical aesthetic, it has adorable cats, it's a fun combination of solitaire base building and defusing a bomb under steadily increasing pressure. That's good. It's good when the game does that, isn't it? It's really fun when a game crashes. That does sound fun. Well, if this is balked, James, I'll play WitchHand. How does that sound? Damn it. There we go. Will's put a link to Sean Patrick's podcast, Help Action Needed, in chat. Go have a listen. Subscribe. Oh, this would be great if I play demo. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, way!
This is a 1044 to the big rig that just broke down in Onyx. Looks like you're leaking a whole lot of lung juice there, buddy.
Long juice.
You might want to take a walk and patch those holes.
So, this is our big rig. We've got lots of things. Like diagnostics and stuff, but right now it's all broken. So we're going to get out of the chair. This is where some stuff lives. What's not working? Core systems not working. Climate regulator and shock shielding not working. We've got things like evening wear carton. Not sure what that is. Power cells. Micro stabilizers. A hard case container. That's got air filters in it. That's good to know. There's lots of stuff, basically. Because all of your systems, you'll see later, have power levels, and you have to keep them running. And what I didn't realise was that I didn't realise lift here for stair access. Under here, that's where your gravity is generated. And I let the gravity run down because I didn't know where I could recharge it from, and then all of my things started bouncing around, thereby damaging them. So all of my power cells basically got destroyed. So then when I ran out of fuel and had to reload my truck, I couldn't. I was dead in space. And that's when I thought, you know what? I should restart this, but I really want to get good at this. Like, it kicked my ass in a way that made me think, damn, I want more of this, you know? Stephen McCormack has done a super chat saying, hi Johnny, just to say thank you. I had to travel to Vienna for work 2-ish weeks ago, and your Tartarus key on VOD really helped to pass time in airports en route Dublin to Amsterdam to Vienna and back. I'm very glad it came in handy, Stephen. Thank you for your very first super chat. That is very, very kind. Titan Uranus has done a super chat saying, Star Trucker, I hardly know her. There we go. Right. I like trucking and I like to truck. Let's go. Here's our spacesuit. We're going to open the airlock door, close the airlock door, close! And we're going to open the airlock hatch. So, this is Atlas Prime. Speed limit's 150 here. Anonymous says, so what you're saying is you failed to appreciate the gravity of the situation. Yes. This is our truck. Here she is. Ain't she a beaut? But we got a couple of hull breaches, which is why we're leaking lung juice. I'll tell you how else I fucked up in this game. You see how here we're on a kind of highway? You may be thinking, what's the point in a highway in space? Space is just space. It's massive. The highways... Will says, can you play this with a HOTAS? I don't know, but I hope so. The thing about the highway bits is that they are clear of debris. You don't have to use them, but if you take a shortcut, you'll get there quicker, but you might smash into some debris, which is exactly what I did. Okay, so that's all of our lung juice secured. We've patched up the holes in our hull. The suit travel, the suit controls aren't as intuitive as Hardspace Shipbreaker, but if we do our jobs right, we shouldn't be out there fixing the ship too often anyway. So we're going to get back in the truck. Liz Boland says, can you honk your horn in space? I don't know yet. I haven't found the horn, but I hope so. Open the airlock door. Return the suit. That's going to start recharging. Air is at 69%. Nice. Okie dokie. And now the truck work again. So, we get back in truck. This game does not give you many tutorial tips in the demo, I will tell you that much. It tells you how to drive, space to accelerate, shift to brake and reverse, wires to fire maneuvering thrusters and turn, Q and E to roll left and right, and we can switch to an external view by pressing C. In space, no one can hear you honk, says Donald Gow.
All patched up? Good.
Thanks, Dusty
We're
Bear.
heading Atlas Prime on a job.
I was.
Well, just a quick heads up, but that gate's been real temperamental as of late. Lucky for you, the repair drones are busy fixing it as we speak. I reckon by the time you reach it, they'll have it up and running again.
Okie dokie. So look, you can see here my oxygen producer is at 66%, gravity's at 27%. Core A and Core B are both at 46%. Mag A and Mag B, I assume those are mag locks for my trailer? System diagnostics are good. Yeah, mag lock. It's just very comprehensive. And look, here's our big rig. Oh, I accidentally fired a maneuvering thruster. Shall we get on the road again? Wraith Fines has done a super chat saying, yay, new Johnny stream. I had quite a difficult week last week. Our facility had state come in, brackets like a government check-in, and it was quite stressful. We did great though, best in our area. Well, that's great news, congratulations. Although it sounds like that was very, very stressful indeed. Good job on it going well. Josh Warrior has done a super chat saying, I want that chair please, looks comfy. I know, space truck chair. Yum 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 yum. So, our current speed is 90. Now 100. Oh, speed limit's 85. Oh shit. Slow down, me. Oh, wait, it's fine. Now we're at the gate. Jump gates allow you to move between locations within the galaxy. With your truck correctly aligned, the gate will automatically power up. Once all gate lights are green, use the lever above you to make a jump. My truck died just before I jumped to another gate, so then I was just bouncing around in the gate. Truck in!
Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
Okie dokie. Let's have some Gold Rock radio while we go for it. You can see why I'm enjoying this, right? Although Craig M says this game needs a stoner metal soundtrack. I can see that. Drop zones. Drive your cargo to its designated drop zone to complete a haulage contract. The drop zone will change colour to indicate the trailer is within the safe area. Oops. Here's the drop zone. So yeah, the controls are a little bit... It's weird having like nose down, nose up, nose left, nose right, but we'll get there. Daktari says the fact there are space truckers means capitalism has corrupted it. That is sad. That is so sad. Yeah, true enough. Oh, I know I'm going to love this when the full game comes out. It's just a little finicky, a little punishing. Naka says, I'm currently downloading the demo already. Yes, apparently the demo is only available for another hour and 45 minutes as a part of Steam Next Fest, so get it while you can, folks. Ooh! Ooh! Lots of different camera angles. Okay. Detaching trailer. Turn off your truck's magnetic lock system to unhitch from trailers. This can be done by using the maglock lever inside the cab. Make sure the entire trailer comes to a stop within the highlighted area, or you won't get paid. Unhitch. Ta-da! One hop starter haul. Standard delivery of clothes packs to Dire Swift Logistics in Atlas Prime. Base payment 900 XP, $500. Careful driving, we got $100. Early delivery, we made $8. Alright. We're so close to leveling up. The demo lets you level up 3 times. So if we're really bad at this, maybe we can explore the whole game.
Great job. Payment should already be with you.
Whoop whoop.
But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station.
Let's do that. So,
You'll find they've got supplies, a few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
ooh, that sounds nice. Where I fucked up last time is that I crashed into another car on this roadway, and then I decided not to go to the station, just to go get a new job. And it was... Oh no, I did go to the station, and I got a new job, but still. Anyway. Oh shit!
Break for barrel. This is Red Eddie, cooking good out here.
I didn't see that other car.
This is Barrow. Go ahead. What can I do for you, mate?
What can I do for you, mate?
Looking for info on the express gate. Last I heard it was a parking lot out there. Oh, now we're in the galaxy, you hear that? All clear out here as far as the eye can see. Heard from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears. Alright, you caught me. Just reading the mail here at the pit stop. Those sheriff instincts die hard, don't they, old bear?
Don't they, old bear?
Who you calling old, Ace? You've been out here just as long as I've been. Listen to you two turkeys arguing again. You're hogging the channel. Oh,
CB radio. Interact with your fellow truckers by holding your CB radio. If you see this symbol, pick up the mic. Hold right click to view a list of responses, then 1, 2, or 3 to select a reply.
coffee break, Eddie? Ain't no one out here with us anyway.
Hello?
Who's that? Sounds like the newcomer made it across Harmonics in one piece.
That's me!
Sounded like a real green apple, though. You even got a handle, mate?
Not yet.
Well, you'll need one if you're gonna be driving out here.
Oh.
Maybe we should call you Lucky Break. You know, on account of the serendipity of our meeting. Pretty sure there's a tough break in Vexmont. Right. Break. Jake.
Why am I going so slow? Oh.
Lucky J it is, then.
Lucky J.
Feels like a big old jamboree with all this chatter. Don't you have somewhere to be, Barrow? Yeah. I got a cold drink that's gotta go. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, fellas.
Yo, what, mate?
Now, Mrs. Red Eddie down and gone. Big 8.
I realised I was slowing down then because you can't accelerate and talk on the radio at the same time. Weird. Nice, which says not a single motorway service in space that comes near to the majesty of Weatherby.
Boys, safe travel.
Fleet Services was one of my favourites when I was a kid, I think. This is the most successful driving I've done so far, they said, damning themselves to a collision very imminently.
Relax with laid-back listening. Relax with Gold Rock Radio.
Also, shout out to T-Base Services. Nice, which says Scotch Corner is also a biggie for me because it means I'm very almost home. There's a song by Richard Dawson, who's like a fantastic Geordie folk singer, and he sings a song about driving his daughter down to university, and like, you know, basically he's a single parent and his daughter's gone off to university and he's very emotional about it. And then there's one of the verses starts, I stop for a coffee at Scotch Corner. which now makes sense to me. More sense to me. I kind of knew it'd be somewhere, but I didn't realise it was an actual service station. Huh. Right. Hello, Palmview Station. I want to visit you. Docking Bay. Use the docking camera to align your truck with the docking bay. Maneuver close enough and the maglock system will become available. When you're in position, pull the maglock lever to lock with the target. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stop, and then we're just going to spin round. Eleanor Smith says, is the music licensed? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If I don't have a channel tomorrow, you'll know why. This feels a bit cheaty, doing it this way, but also, sod it. Okay, that's better. I'm actually going to turn it off for a minute because it's quite loud in my head. Oh my god, I'm doing that thing where you have to turn down the music in order to park. No! No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys, god damn it! I'm trying to park! No, oh Christ. Fuck! Fuck! I feel sick. Fucking hell. That also happened to me last time I tried to park here. You just... Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Woof. Okie dokie. Good lord. Right. Job boards. Job boards provide a list of contracts available in the local area. As you earn certification skills, the list will expand, allowing you to access to new job types and cargo to haul. Keep in mind that bonuses and deductions will differ between job types, and harsh penalties will be issued for abandoning hauls or cancelling a jobs. Whew. Cameron Beach says, go turn that sticky key shortcut off, maybe. No! I like living on the edge. Happened to me once when I was driving in real life. I tapped the accelerator 5 times and outside crashed. Okay. Alright. Confirm. Electronic waste 1 hop. Gravel 1 hop. Ooh, gravel. Linen fabrics 1 hop. Neon rush delivery. Xenon rush delivery. Payout is low on these ones, higher on the neon or xenon. Aubrey Murray has done a super sticker. It's of a Shiba Inu going, hey! Saying, bravo! Thank you very much. LB says, oh, do you only played before? I was hoping to see that reaction when that thing happens. So I took a new job last time, and then my ship ran out of power, and then I couldn't fix anything because all my power cells were dead because I'd let them bounce around in the cabin, and then I stopped playing. So I've hardly played this at all. So, there we go. I Heart Caligula has done a super chat saying, in case your channel does disappear, I'll send a last tip now. I started some new meds in an effort to address my mental health this year. Thanks for some fun and safe content while I'm leveling out. I hope the leveling out goes okay. I hope it goes better than okay, actually. I hope it goes... I hope it goes very, very well indeed. Thank you very much for the final tip. I can't believe this is the last ever stream because the channel's getting deleted because of Gold Rock Radio, but there you go. Nice Switch, I see what you're doing about the super sticker, and it's quite funny. Let's take some neon. Accept contract. West Coast Galaxy Company and Johnny Oni, driver, collectively referred to as parties and individually as party, Compensation. Company reserves the right to seek reimbursement up to $2,000 if I abandon the goods or terminate the contract. Well, I don't have that much money, so good luck getting it off me. All right, here we go. We've taken this contract, Neon Rush delivery, expected by 7:44 on the 8th of Feb, but it's 7:13 on the 8th of Feb. That's a quick job. Let's unhitch. Shit. Okay. But also, let's stop the car. Low power. Power levels seem low or exhausted for one or more of your truck systems. Be sure to replace power cells at regular intervals to prevent system failures, job delays, and death. So, I think we got to top up the gravity. Lift the stairs. You there. Right, we're going to get a power cell. Going to drop it. Oh shit, don't kick it. Pick this one up. Yeah, it looks like your gravity compensator is offline. Movement around your cab will la la la. Yeah, poorly stowed things are poorly stowed. Insert. Power on. Lovely. How do we put the stairs back down? Lower the stairs. Great. Okay, I'm going to pick up another power cell. And I'm going to put it here. For when the core power runs too low. Okay. Joe Humbert, the channel's not really going away. It was just a joke. Do not worry. Right. Cargo. That's where our cargo lives. Let's go get the cargo. Dactari, that's a weird thing to say. About me having issues with concentration. Weird bit of psychoanalysis to be doing there. But you do you. And Emos says, cargo space? Cargo, can't I go do that? Cargo road. Alright. We spin. Oopsie. Hitching to trailers. Switch to your docking camera and approach carefully. Once you're within range and aligned correctly, use your maglock lever to hitch to the trailer. Katrina Trigari has done a super chat saying, I have arrived precisely when my job allows. Hello, Katrina. It is very nice to see you, and thank you for the super chat. That is very kind. I'm just hitching to a trailer of neon. Hitched. Alright. Now we gotta get to Medusa 6. Medusa 6 is over there. I don't want to go to Astroco Fuel. Ideally, there would be another motorway. Is that it? To Medusa 6? No. Because what we're going to do here is run the risk of smashing into some debris, which is bad for the car. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. Hopefully no debris. Nice Witch says, but what if we go faster than the debris? We're going to find out, Nice Witch. This seems safe. Uh-oh, debris. Oh, a whole field of it. Yeah, that was some debris, alright. Collision detected. Shit. Okay, the trailer's okay. We don't seem to have suffered a hull breach. So that's alright. Edward Horseman has done a super chat saying, off to VOD Squad for me. Train just arrived at my station and got to cycle home. Happy space trucking. Safe cycle. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Sorry, I said I hope you're okay because I was thinking about how we just hit something with the truck. Safe cycle. I hope you have a very nice cycle home. I hope the train was nice. I'll see you on VOD Squad. Oh no, what's happening to my brain? PJ Buck has done a super chat saying, unable to stay because I've been training for additional workload, but have fun LSPs, be NB do crims. Thanks PJ, I hope the additional workload also comes with additional monetary compensation, because people shouldn't increase the amount of work you're doing without increasing the amount they're paying you. Fingers crossed on that front, and thank you very much for the yellow heart emoji, white heart emoji, purple heart emoji, and black heart emoji. Those are the non-binary pride flag colours. And PJ Buck has also done a super sticker. The super sticker we collectively, colloquially refer to as the blood pear. What's that? Well, if you imagine a pear, the piece of fruit, you know the one, it's larger on the bottom than it is on the top. Now animate it. Give it arms and legs and a face, and then give it a mug full of viscous red fluid. Blood, possibly. Well, looks like the pear's delighted with that. Absolutely bloody made up to have a mug full of blood, so there we go. Jump gate alignment. Stop your truck at a suitable distance and the jump gate will power up. If you're having trouble, make sure you are facing towards the gate and use the stop signs to align yourself. Remember, gates between zones and some sectors will stay inactive until you get clearance from the DIV. Do 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 do. Alex Simpkin has done a super sticker. It's of a lemon person. If you imagine a person who's got a lemon for a head and then a whole body with the same yellow sort of waxy flesh, and then they have a child that's a lime in a similar vein but a lot smaller, and then they both were proficient at playing brass instruments and were going for a walk while playing those brass instruments. That's what we got. Thank you very much, Alex. That's lovely. Oh, and now we must slow down and go up a bit. Nadia G has done a super chat saying, I'm kind of angled weirdly. Also, if you can hear what sounds like a truck reversing, it's because there's a truck reversing outside. I've had to open my window today because it's really warm in here. Springs are coming. But there we go. Nadia G has done a super chat saying, I want to share my favourite random fact I've learned. Humanity has had a war with birds twice in 2 different countries and lost both times. One of them is a cockerel and one of them is a penguin. I am aware of the Emu War, as is LB. The Emu Wars in Australia. Absolutely hilarious. There's also an episode of Puppet History on them. But I'm not sure about the other one. What was the other one? Dear Gate. There we go. Jump not available. Jump available! Don't. Fuck! We jumped too hard. We try again. Let's speed run it. We speed run the demo. Will says hyper jump to the desktop. Nice Rich says, look at ye, jumping too hard. You're fun to be lobster, ain't you? Okay. Titan Uranus says, did you know you can tell... This is a super chat, by the way. Did you know you can tell if an interstate goes north to south or east to west from whether the last number is a 5 or a 0? No, I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, speedrunning Space Trucker. If it crashes again, we'll play Hardspace Shipbreaker.
This is 1044 to the big rig that just broke down in Onyx.
Shut the fuck up, Dusty Bear!
Looks like you're leaking a whole lot
Speedrun!
there, buddy.
Long juice, buddy. Obviously, this is a demo. It represents... it's a game that isn't out yet. It's not finished, so... Whoopsie. Let's not be too hard on it. Nice Rich says, did you see Poor Things, Johnny? No, I haven't seen it, actually. Should I? What did I watch recently? I watched Children of the Corn recently. That was worse than I remember it being. Bink. Cameron Beach has done a super chat saying, hi Johnny, first ever super chat. As you can see, I'm from Australia, so I'm up late. Worrying about a friend. She's in hospital doing her bottom surgery today. Thanks for being so great and such. I can imagine why you're wondering, worrying, Cameron. That's a non-trivial procedure, but it's also great news that your friend is getting that gender-affirming care. You are very sweet to be up late, but don't. Fuck's sake. Hardspace Shipbreaker it is. You're very sweet to be up late worrying about your friend. I have every confidence that they will be okay, but obviously I do hope that they... sorry, that she comes through it fine. I hope it all comes good, and that her recovery is smooth. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm sorry that Star Trucker keeps crashing, but we're going to have a nice stream anyway. Wraith Finds is on super chat saying, I forgot to mention I wore my Nap Club shirt to work and the residents really like it. I told some of my ladies about you and they said you sound like a really nice person. Old ladies like Johnny. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Let's play. I've got to rename the stream now. Let's play Hardspace Shipbreaker because Star Trucker crashed. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's the fun thing. Here's the headcanon. The headcanon is that our ship in Star Trucker just got decommissioned, and now we're going to cut it up in Hardspace Shipbreaker because, that's the... It kind of works. It's spaceships, isn't it? Haywire is on Super Chat saying, just remember, if you get a request from Mr. Wayland or Ms. Yutani to transport biological samples, just say no, the money ain't worth it. Amen to that, Haywire. Goodness me. Oh, wow. Andrew Wiggins says, I got to watch Children of the Corn in the town square of... is it Whiting or Whitting? Where they filmed a lot of the movie. It was fun. That sounds great. Matthew Lewis is on a Super Chat saying, hi, Johnny and LSPs. Just about to move jobs for the first time in 20 years. Going to be a pub chef. Johnny, first meal for you is on me / you're the best. Thank you, Matthew. That is a very, very kind offer. I hope the move goes very, very well. Congrats on the new job. First move in 20 years. Blimey. That's impressive. Oh, Addy, are you okay? Is in chat. Hello, Addy. How you doing? Right. Korea. I can't remember how far I got in this. I was playing it over the Christmas break because for some reason in winter I really want to play Hardspace Shipbreaker. So I was doing that.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Links mandates a maximum of 8
Eleanor Smith says, what am I supposed to do with all these truck puns I googled? Mark Cohen says, oh, did we crash the truck already? The truck game crashed several times, unfortunately. But yes, we're now playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. Eleanor Smith says, what am I supposed to do with all these truck puns I googled? Well, what's another trucking game we could play? I don't really want to play Euro Truck Simulator, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But if there is a good, just, we're trucking game, then I'd be up for it. In the meantime, let's see, have I got any upgrades to buy? Titan Uranus says, Space Trucker? Oh, of course, Elite. I do have Elite Dangerous. Do I have it installed? I don't think I've got it. Oh, I should have it installed. Not playing Cluster Truck Yusuf Kanda. Absolutely not. I'll tell you what, we'll play this for a bit, and then in the break, I'll see if... Oh, I got 50 links tokens. I'll see if I have Elite installed. I don't think I do, is the problem. Prince Infidel says, why is the company symbol a paw? It's called Links. That's why. Axaya says, this is a super chat. Off to VOD Squad, thank you for cultivating such an awesome community. Peace, love, and the decompressed carcasses of your enemies. Bloody hell. Thank you very much, Axaya. That's a new one on me. Santo Atheos? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't try and say words out loud. Has done a super chat saying, it's okay, I work with delivery trucks. They break down a lot. Oh, thank you, Santo. Nice, which says, oh, wait, I know. Oh, my God, the perfect game. Knack. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for that. Let's repair all our stuff, shall we? We've got the repair kits for it. Alright. Let's go cut up a spaceship, shall we? Start shift. Nice, which says I've got one joke and you bet I'm going to tell it. Let's start with a brand new ship, shall we? What should we start with? Let's do it. I'm in the mood to keep working on tankers for some reason. Begin salvage. Mark Coleman says, is there a good Transformers game? Probably. Okay. Welcome to Hardspace Shipbreaker. That's a ship, but we're not here to fix it. We're here to shipbreak it. Oh, God. This is my happy place, this game. So, as you can see, there are cut points, and I have a laser. And different bits of the ship need to go in different bits of the shipyard. So this ion ring, which should be free now, needs to go on the barge. The barge is directly below us, so if I tether it... Why does it not move? What did I not cut? Oh, no, it is moving. It's just going quite slowly. There you go. There goes a massive bit of the ion ring. And there's more ion ring up there. So what I'm going to do is come in here and just cut that point. I'm going to cut this bit of the ion ring into smaller chunks just because it's on top and I don't want to mess this up. So this chunk is now free. So while that one travels down, we're going to attach a tether with our grappling hook. Grappling whatever it is. Your Hardspace Shipbreaker. Thanks for telling me I've got a typo. Adeline, Hardspace Shipbreaker. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Look at us cutting up a ship. We're earning money. Ta-da. We worked for a terrible corporation. There is a story. It's about workers not having enough rights and fighting to get them. I love it. This is my second complete playthrough. There will be a third. As Titan Uranus says, some days you got to put the D in hard. Correct. Won't put itself in. Do 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 boo. As you can tell, the music is very... I mean, a lot of people compare it to Firefly. I've never actually seen Firefly. I was planning to, but less keen on anything Joss Whedon's done these days, funnily enough. But you got to admit, banjo music plus space, it's fun. Boom, 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 boom. So, that's the ion ring dealt with. This ship is a tanker, as you can tell from all of these fuel tankers. Some of it right now is pressurized. If we don't deal with that responsibly, it will damage the ship. There is a reactor there at the back, a nuclear reactor. There's also a thruster. And the two bits of the ship are separated. We can get into both, but it is very important that A, we depressurize this bit, and B, that we cut open enough of the ship that we can reach the reactor and safely remove it before the electronics go down, because otherwise it might... And the thruster, because otherwise it might be bad. So we'll start with trying to safely depressurize this ship. That involves closing this airlock console.
Airlock pressurizing.
And then we can go into here, activate this airlock console.
Airlock depressurizing.
There we go. And then we cycle the airlock. Emma Benton says, will it explode if you don't depressurize it? Sort of. There will be explosive decompression. Float in there. Let's collect this poster. What we're looking for is this little friend, the atmosphere regulator. We toggle that. And now this part of the ship, which is actually, you can see is tacked onto the side, it's a little shuttle, has been... Ooh, a filter. Yes, please. Has been depressurized, which is good news for us. That part is still pressurized, but that's a good start. Let's go back through here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Come on, let me in. Oh, there we go, look. Hooray! So, we have depressurized a good amount of this ship. However, if we then... La 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 la.
Airlock depressurizing.
Explosive decompression in this game can damage like electrical components and stuff, which can be bad because you can get fined for it. The problem is, right, we've got a lot of the ship, like this bit between the inside and the outer hull is still pressurized, as is the cabin. Ideally, we'd find another one of those atmospheric... Hey, Cameron Beach has done a super chat saying, friend news, surgery went perfectly, so relieved. That's great, great news, Cameron. Thank you for keeping us updated. And just, yeah, massive congratulations to your friend, obviously, but also, must be a big relief for you, so congrats to you as well. Like I say, you're a good pal. You seem like a very nice, caring friend, and that is good. We're just picking up some spare parts here. We're going to shut this door. So what I think we're going to do is take the easy way out. If this is all pressurized, what if it wasn't pressurized? You know? Although, hang on. Anonymous says, have you recycled yourself in-game recently? Not recently, no, not for a good long while. Which makes me feel quite good about myself. Yeah, so all of this is still kind of... And we can't cut this, can we? No, we can't. Above cut grade. It's been a while since I played, as you might be able to tell. I need to cut an internal wall. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to create a little explosive decompression. Ta-da! So that's the alarm, but we've now hopefully not destroyed anything too much. Obviously we've destroyed a little wall panel, that needs to go in the furnace, but it seems like the ship is now completely depressurized, which is good for us. Ta-da!
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Ian Colliday says door. Oh, I could have just opened the... Oh, did I destroy the door? Oh, well. Anyway, we need to go buy some more oxygen, because you have to buy all of your supplies from your employer. I tell you what,
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
you can tell I've played a lot of this game, because it no longer makes me jumpy streaming it. I used to find it really hard to stream this and play at the same time, but now... Feels like a piece of piss, they said, before they probably destroyed a fuel tank or something. Now that we've... It's weird. I like... The way I prioritize tasks is that I like to make sure everything is depressurized and deal with that first so I don't accidentally destroy half the ship. And And then once that's done, I'm like, now I can get to work. And that, for me, after doing the delicious ion ring, means dealing with these fuel canisters. So that's what we're going to do next. And these little suckers are kind of fun. Because what you do is, you destroy the cut point. I could destroy it with this thing, but for some reason it makes me quite nervous because of the tank. Even though you can see it's fine. Anyway, that is sufficient to release a fuel tank. So then what we do is we just start to push it towards the surface of the barge, and we'll get money for it. Now, as you can see, there are more tanks. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to nudge this one out a little ways, but then we're going to just tether it to the barge and... Hooray! Eleanor Smith says, hooray! More money for oxygen! Oxygen is useful. I have to admit. Okay. Ooh. Carrie Choice says, me too, Johnny, but after depressurizing, I go for the reactor core. Interesting. Reactor core is next for me after these fuel cells. After these fuel tanks, rather. Nice, which says POV, it is your first day of shipbreaking and you are shadowing your mentor, Johnny. I just like this game a lot. And it's a game where you don't have to roleplay, but I really enjoy roleplaying it. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel that tether. Forgot, this one is actually on top of all of it. So what we want to do is grab it. Katrina Trigari says, I generally forget to do things like pull the fuel switch before removing the reactor. Yes, I have done that several times.
5 minutes remaining in this ship. Get in while the getting's good.
That's Weaver. Weaver's like your mentor and one of the main characters. He really drives the story. He's also also voiced by Chief Tyrrell from Battlestar Galactica. I didn't realise this until I finished the game, and then I freaked out, because I fucking love Battlestar Galactica. Just a casual reminder, folks. My pronouns are they, them, not he, him. I am non-binary. Thank you very much. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Eleanor Smith says, has Johnny played Lethal Company? The company feels the same. The company does feel very similar to Lynx. I've played a tiny bit of Lethal Company. It's not really for me. My partner's really big on it. They really enjoy playing it. They really enjoy watching people streaming it on Twitch. But I think partly because when I'm gaming with friends, it's Friday night and I'm catching up with a bunch of people, several of whom no longer live in London. So it's my chance to talk to them and catch up with them. And obviously I want to play the game properly, so I want to do proximity chat and all that kind of thing. But then it just means I can't talk to my friends because we're all either off somewhere or someone's dead, and you know. So we kind of try and play games where the game itself doesn't really matter. We can just yak. Anyway, right. I really like cutting these bits off actually because they belong on the barge and they're really easy to get rid of, and they're just delicious. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in this shift, so we're not going to try and pull the reactor on this shift. However, what we're going to do is start picking our way into this part of the ship so that we can pull the reactor early doors next shift. Lemony Nose says, Deep Rock Galactic is so good for catching up with friends. I played a bit of Deep Rock Galactic with pals. They bounced off it after a little time, but for a while we were really enjoying it. Okay, so now, that's the airlock. Now we're in between the ship and the hull. Here's our reactor. Here's our thruster, which is only class 2, which is good, because it means we don't have to disconnect it from the fuel lines to begin with. But what we do want to do is start peeling away the hull. How do we do that? Space laser! Addy, are you okay? Has to leave. Bye-bye! Addy, are you okay? I hope you are doing well. Having a lovely month. I was going to say week, but it's Monday. Cameron Beach says, has Johnny ever played Helldivers? Fantastic game for shenanigans with friends. I tried to play a bit of the first one because I really liked the look of it, but I couldn't find anyone to play with at the time. I'm intrigued by Helldivers 2. I'll say that. Certainly. What am I missing here? This all comes together in a... Because sometimes you're like, cut, 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 and then sometimes you accidentally remove a whole part of the ship that you weren't planning on removing. Pion, 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 pion. My O2 is running out, but that's alright. The shift will end soon. Let's just keep cutting. When in doubt. Lemony knows this. Fair enough. My friends and I rotate through Monster Hunter World, DRG, D-Rock Galactic, and The Division 2. I played a lot of the first Division with friends, but I really... Aha! I struggled with the second Division game. I thought the story was god-awful, and it put me off the rest of the game. This is the processor. We're going to bung a bit of ship in there now. That's the furnace. That's for other bits of the ship. Anyway, as you can see, we're starting to peel off bits of the ship now. So that we can safely get that reactor out of here. And this is a light, which actually belongs on the barge. They're not worth much, so some people say it's not worth taking the time to cut them away and put them on the barge. I like doing it. What can I say? I'm a thorough shipbreaker. Anyway, will we asphyxiate before the end of the shift? I hope not, because that would be bad. We've got this big bit of ship loose, at least. We'll be fine. We won't die. Nice, which says, oh, we peeling. Yeah, we are. Right, let's set up a tether. Fun fact, the tethers actually persist between shifts, so, it's fine. Right, so we made 3.8 million credits. We still owe 1.2 billion? 1.2 billion. So there we go. Adeline says, the particle effect of things being taken off reminds me of Alan Wake 2 a bit. I'm very excited to play Alan Wake eventually, whenever it is I get to it. We earned 37 MP and 15 LT, so that's good. LB says, no, oh wow, and I thought my hourly rate was good. We earned that in 15 minutes, that's how long a shift is. Which is difficult for me. Trillion, not billion, thank you, Freya. It's difficult for me because it means that it's very easy to be like, oh, just one more shift, and suddenly it's 4 in the morning. Eleanor Smith, there is a canonical reason we're so in debt. The canonical reason is that we have been offered a new life amongst the stars working for Lynx, which means relocating us from planet Earth, giving us tools. No, don't say sorry, Freya. Thank you for correcting me, genuinely. Basically, they back up your DNA every night so that if you die, they produce a spare and you get ported into that body. But obviously that costs a lot of money. So hang on, I'll show you the breakdown in the morning.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
New hab poster. We can customize our living space to boost our mood and increase productivity. So this is the interest overnight. 0.01% interest on what we already owe. That's 120 grand. Nightly genetic backup was 10 grand. The bay lease, which is where we were working, that's 50 grand. Salvage transport, 10 grand. Hab rent, this is where we live, $12,500 a night. Hab utilities, 2.5 grand. 120 grand for the cutting tool. The grapple tool is 90 grand. You can buy them outright eventually. Helmet rental, 25 grand. Scanner rental, 30 grand. Suit rental, 45 grand. Thruster rental, 15 grand. It all adds up. We also had to drop $10,000 on oxygen during that last shift, and something like 15 grand on fuel. So the fees total is $500,000, but our salvage income was 3.8 mil. So as you can see, we're really busting down that target number, aren't we? Oh yes, look at that. Elby says, yeah, okay, that hourly rate just got worse. Yeah. Weekend Minis is on a super chat saying, Johnny and LSPs, I had a great weekend and I hope everyone else did too. Booked my next tattoo and got some paint down my tiny beaky space marines. Hell yeah, that sounds great. Oh, new sticker unlocked. Salvage 10 high gain antennae. Make your time count. We've got a new sticker. I am getting tattoos tomorrow. I'm getting more shading done on an existing piece on my side. It's going to hurt a lot, but oh well. Carry choices on my second playthrough. I chose limited spares. I didn't notice there was no shift time limit until I finished my first shift. I didn't know that there was no shift time limit on limited spares. Interesting. So yeah, you can put stickers on your tools. I tend not to bother actually, but there we go. Scanner, do we want to upgrade the scanner? Yeah, sure, why not? No, we can't afford it, so we won't. Alrighty. Start the shift. Right, so, hang on, my phone just went. I'm just going to double check there's not an emergency. All good. Let's see. Let's keep cutting up this tanker. Titan Uranus says shading. Can't you simply use a wash? Very good. Right. Look. The processor hasn't even started up, but a tether's already flying towards it. Okay. So that's going to go in there. It's going to be worth money. This has also come off because of all the diligent cutting we did. Okay. So we've actually removed the whole arse end of the ship, including the Class 1 reactor. We don't want to get too close to the reactor once we pull it because it will start melting down. Ideally, I wouldn't have separated this bit off, but hey-ho, it's been a while. Let's pull the reactor right now. Oh no, there was a light on that bit. Thank you for telling me, Donald. It's too late for me to save it. There it goes. Okay. This bit is always scary because the music goes weird and our character starts breathing really heavily. Not in a sexy way, in a kind of I'm afraid of this thing blowing up thing. But here we go. Just going to put it there, and then we're going to tether it, and then we're going to send it down, and then it still makes me feel sick every time. I still feel sick. We're good. And as you can see, that was worth a hell of a lot of money. But I genuinely feel sick every single time. Every single time. Anyway, here's a thruster. Class 2. That needs to go on the barge. Barge bitch day. Okay, but that's the very hard bit. Done. Now we get to do the bit that's not so difficult. I.e. the rest of the ship. Okay. Let's cut the cap off the thruster, shall we? Cameron Beach says, I once missed the barge with the reactor. I just quit the game after I went for a walk. Oh, God. Yeah, I've had some really bad ones in the past. Ah, now this is a problem. Maybe I should have done the thruster first, because what we got to do is remove the thruster cap. Oh, can we just... No. Ah, it looks like a dick, doesn't it? Why, Johnny, why? Where are the cut points? Where are the fucking cut points gone? Oh, there we go. It has come off. Okay, fine. So that needs to go in the processor, which is... We'll send it to that one. Hopefully that'll go harmlessly. Yeah, great. And then we'll pull the thruster out and put it on the barge. Freya has done a big old super chat. Thank you very much. Saying, token to help balance the impending penury, brackets, in-game. Did Dark Souls Platinum, damn, and then my brain decided it needed to hyperfocus some more, so I went on and did God of War and Bloodborne to boot. Pour one out for my controller. That's a lot of achievement getting. Especially Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Although I'm sure God of War wasn't exactly easy. Congratulations, that's some hard work. Sorry about your controller, but seems like it was worth it. Alright, so all of this bit needs to go in the processor. Let's just scan to see if there's anything else in here. No, not really. The mounting plate needs to go in the processor. All of this needs to go in the processor. We could try and just send it all. Why not? Let's send it that way. This might be too much for one tether. But slowly does it. This is just pure laziness on my part, not wanting to cut it up any further. Go on. Don't know if that's actually going to have an effect. Alright, it seems to be going. Just what we don't want is for... Because both of these, the furnace and the processor, both have like a traction thing going on. So what we don't want is for it to get too close and get sucked into the furnace. That was the biggest struggle on my playthrough, is not having things stuck on this divider. So that's why I've tethered it like this. So these things will pull it evenly toward the processor. Of course, tethers have a lifespan. And then we don't want to process ourselves. That should make it. So there. Cinder the Fallen says lights on there. Are there? Nah, there aren't any lights on there anymore. Yes, there are. Shit. There was me thinking I'd got it all. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Thank you for the reminder.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Phew. Thanks, Cinder. See, this is what I mean. When it gets on that middle bit, it's annoying. But I think we've managed it. Or have we? Have both of those tethers died? No. No, both of the tethers live. But what we want now is to put one in there. Come on. Harry Choice says I still get things stuck on the divider. Same. Okay. Great. Did that save us time? Not really. But hey ho. Now in here, there's lots of things for us to deliciously process. But for now, let's just keep peeling the ship, shall we? Why not?
Processing object. Applying credits to
I'll tell you what we can do. Let's get the airlock out. Hooray! We met a salvage goal.
additional rewards assigned.
Biddle-a-doo-doo-doo. Cinder the Fallen says, I always try to get everything on my playthroughs. Doors are so frustrating. I completed this game before I knew you could remove doors just by pulling them. Chat told me, after I'd already completed this game. So, I feel ya. Ah, I see you, little airlock console. You need to go on the barge. But the plate you're attached to belongs to the processor.
Salvage secured. Account
I'm assuming everyone else talks to their bits of ship, right? Right, we need some oxygen, so let's go over there.
valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh, shit. Oxygen. Can we get fuel as well? Fuck it, might as well. It's only 10 grand. Right. Back we go. Sean Patrick says, in every puzzly game I talk to the pieces. Yes. Okay, good. Where were we? Back here. That's right. Here at the airlock. Oh, don't hit yourself in the face with the airlock. That's like Space Travel 101. Ba-da-da-da-da. We've been on the run. Pew, pew. Driving in the sun. Pew, pew. Looking out for number one.
Confirmed. Applying credits.
Weekend Mini says, I have a little one who listens and copies what I say. I no longer speak out loud to my video games. Yes, fair. Entirely fair. Now this is where we got lots of things, like a computer terminal and a battery pack. Let's get the computer terminal out. Whoop. Without damaging it, preferably. Best I can do is knocking it about a bit, actually. Wow, Quixotic Raven has done a big old super chat. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Super chat says, I introduced my friend to Astroneer. Hell yeah. We built a ramp to the top of the atmosphere on Sylvia, and he got a buggy up it and then drove off the edge at top speed. Somehow he survived the fall. It was absolutely hilarious. Thanks again for streaming it. You're very welcome. It seems like you have become the masters of Astroneer. I mean, I think that's exactly what that game was designed for. That's some perfect chicanery. That sounds very, very good. I'm glad you enjoy it. And thank you very much again for the super chat. That's very kind. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. This way, this way, this way. Up, 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 up. This way, this way, this way. It's probably an easier way to do this, but you don't see me using it. Come on. Up, 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 up. Yep, now you to me. Come here. Oh no, I've turned into a space chuckle brother. Fuck. Where did that even go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Down. Nice, it's just Johnny doing a really good impression of Scatman there. I'm the Scatman! Oh, there we go. It's going out that bit now. Come on, get out! Get out of my pub! I tell you what we should do is probably, if there wasn't a bit of ship blocking that there, that would be a lot easier. We're going to leave the bin alone for a bit, I think. Yes, we're going to leave the bin alone for a bit. And we're going to continue peeling the ship. Because once we've removed all of this bit, we can get the bin out. It's always tedious taking the bins out, isn't it?
Processing valuable deposit.
Yeah.
Credits transferred.
Eh? Whoa. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah. Lovely, right. The bin. Let's get the bin. We are taking the bin out. There it goes. Chaos says, I really wanted to like this game, but it just didn't grab me. Not enough atmosphere, I think. Well done, and also, boo. Oh no! An aluminium structure was on that thing. Oh well. What's this thing? Battery pack. Get ye onto the barge. Very good. A chair! A Gorman chair! Mmm. It's a $15,600 chair. If you had a $15,600 chair, chat, what would you want its features to be? What would it need to do in order to justify you spending $15,600 on it? Alan Smith says, a gaming chair. Those things don't look comfortable. All of the whatever they're called, pro strat gamer chairs, they look awful to sit in. In fact, I've sat in a couple, and I think they're dreadful. And I had some colleagues before who had those chairs, and at one point I was like, "You both have these chairs. Are they any good?" And they're like, "No, they're not. They're really uncomfortable." It's like, why have you got them? It's the streamer chair. Eldritch Blast says that's a damn bargain for a power wheelchair. Yeah, touche, fair enough. Skull and Boots says release swarms of bees at the touch of a button. Would the bees be self-replenishing, or... Okay, all of this needs to go in the furnace, so we don't need to remove the table. The fuel pipe, however, we need to put in the processor.
1 minute left, Cutter. I'd say get a move on, but you know that already.
You know I know that, Weaver. We're best friends. You may not know that. You may not see it that way. Oh, no. Whoops, I pulled the airlock console off. Ugh. Donald Gal says, why have they got them? Sunk cost fallacy. I think possibly. I think they bought them because it's the streamer chair that you sit in. And then they were like, oh, I've got to sit in it now. They just seemed dreadful to me. But anyway. Aubrey Murray says the chair better be attached to a car, lol. There we go, that's fair. What other features do you want this chair to have for it to be a car? A very good point. Be gone, fuel pipe! Get in the processor. Bye. Right. Ship's about halfway done. And our shift is over. Yum, 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 yum. Emma Benton says, I want that Piper Song meditation chair so badly, lol, my ADHD needs it. What is that? Oh! Those things. Haven't they had, like, really massive problems with trying to get those out to consumers? Or am I thinking of a different chair? It does look quite nice, in fairness. Nice Rich says 15k for the biggest beanbag chair you've ever seen. Beanbag house. Yeah, touche. That sounds pretty good, actually. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll do one more shift, and then we'll go on a little break. Rank 9. Don't mind if I do. I'll do one more shift, and then we'll, blah, 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 blah. Baddy Wrongleg says that might be the BU you're thinking of. I'm still waiting on, hopefully not regretting kickstarting that, but non-optimistic. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, we'll go on a break, and then I'll see about, maybe Elite Dangerous. We'll see. Incoming transmission? Alright, let's do this. Nice Switch says I have to leave for a night shift in a bit, and let me tell you, I cannot be arsed. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something.
Ooh.
You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. You think Lou can rig something up so we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right?
Yep.
Good night, kiddo.
Good night, Dee Dee. Sober up. Ooh. Donald Gal says, have you unlocked demo charges yet? My recollection is that they only unlock quite far through the story. No, I've not unlocked them yet. I unlocked them when I played it through last time, but I didn't use them very much. I didn't like them very much. Okay.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you.
Oh no.
Hal
Oh no.
No need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing, which honestly is just as tough. Real back-breaking work. Yep, we know processing can be just as tough. This is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair.
but we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then. I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bright and early. Okay? Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what backbreaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week, tops.
Guy's gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay now. Remember, be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
So, basically, the story so far is like, you're a shipbreaker, there's a secret union, the company just found out about the union, and they're like, we need to tighten up on all the shipbreakers and make sure that they're doing the right thing. We're sending in auditors to make sure everyone's operating at peak efficiency and brackets, no one's in a union. This guy has come to like audit us and make sure that we're working as we should be, which is a lot. So, yeah, he's rubbish. He's the main antagonist. Anyway, we can now access Javelin Heavy Cargo Small. We made 5 million yesterday. And we got a new sticker. Close. Yeah, he's rubbish. You'll learn to hate him. I mean, it seems like you all already do hate him, which is great. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait, we leveled up, didn't we? We upgraded the equipment. Grapple. Range 2. Tether amount. Tether lifetime. Let's upgrade our tether lifetimes, shall we? Oh, no, wait. Charged push unlock. It's really good. Charged push is tremendous. Okie dokie. Let's get back out there, everybody. He's not, unfortunately, to all of you asking, he is not out there in space with us. It would indeed be a shame if something were to happen to him, but no, he's just he's just there bossing people around. Here we go then.
Morning, folks. Starting the ship clock. Now.
Another day, another dent in the dead. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting, on average, in a day here? It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that. Well, as you know, the Lynx Employee Handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rhodes.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back. Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
He's awful. I hate him. Uh-oh. Oh, good. The airlock console still works. Sarah Lynch says, I hate the business bro. I know, isn't he dreadful? Right, so, now we're back in this little shuttle. And now we can start pulling it apart. And not worrying about the middle manager too much. Prince Beck Vander says, is Hal the unsung hero in this story? No. He is just as bad as everyone would assume. Nice Switch says, time for me to dip. Have a good week, Skellies. Take care, Nice Switch. It was lovely seeing you in chat. I will speak to you soon, no doubt. Come on. There we go. Right, now we've taken the nose off the shuttle. And it's gone into the furnace. It's gone into the furnace, right? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. You can see me tilting my head as I try and spin. Computer terminal. Let's get all this stuff on the barge. Poink. Boink.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Ooh, what are you? A piston. Sure. That's a bottle of... That's one bottle of beer, which costs $100. Into the furnace with it. Makes me sad. Barge for that. Do 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 do.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Another wall terminal. Goes on the barge. I'm still gutted the Star Trucker demo crashed twice. It was really stable when I played it the other night, and now... no enjoy. But, like I say, it's a game in development. Fingers crossed that full thing will work as intended. Oh, my tether levels are low. Wait, does all of this go in the processor? Oh, it does. Apart from the atmosphere regulator. Well, I can just... I'll send it all in one go then. Yep, and we've removed all the electronics from it, so let's just... cut that. Tether. Wing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oofed. I thought it was gonna... Oh, shit! The fucking airlock! Oh, no, wait. The airlock's here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Shit. That scared me, though. Kella says, when I saw the trucker thumbnail, I got the I Love Trucking song from Not the 9 O'Clock News in my head. I love trucking and I like to truck. So good. Let's not activate the airlock console. It doesn't ever need to work again, actually. Right. Now, where did we get to with the rest of this ship? Oh yeah, there was still stuff we were pulling out of there. Did we even get that second bin out? Shit. I've been slacking.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Hey, get back in. Get back in. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Secured. Credit deposited.
Drifted out the airlock.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Cameron Beach says, drinking is a rich person hobby in the bleak space future. It feels like it's a rich person hobby these days. Like, it feels like every young person I talk to... Young person. Like, I talk to, like, you know, people who are genuinely in their late teens or early 20s. And they just don't drink because it's too fucking expensive. And, like, fair play to them. You know, if you want to save that money, like, absolutely go for it. But, yeah, dang. Etta Brinker has done a big old super chat. Thank you very much, Etta Brinker. Saying, Johnny, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Here we are celebrating me getting meds for ADHD and finding courage to DM for the first time. I'm going to be running the Quiet Riot for my friends. Amazing! That's great news. I hope it goes brilliantly. Please do let me know how it goes. And thank you for a very generous super chat. That is very, very kind of you. And congrats on the meds. I hope you find them really, really useful. And that you adjust well to them. I know quite a few people who found meds to be really handy for ADHD, so fingers crossed for you. And yeah, have fun with the Quiet Riot. Don't feel like you need to run it too closely if you want to change things up. Absolutely fill your boots, because that's one of the joys of DMing, really. But I hope it goes brilliantly. Right, we need O2. Baddy Wrongleg says, things like gin going from being the cheap drink to being fashionable and upmarket isn't helping. There's barely any alcohol that's not been gentrified now. True. Like, I googled why Calvados is so expensive recently, and it was simply people were drinking too much of it, so they were like, let's make this mega expensive. And that worked. People don't drink it as much because it's really costly. So there you go. Ken McComfy Boots, such a good username, has done a super chat saying, just been watching, thinking about my grandpa, who was a trucker his whole life, and how he would have loved the quiet solitude of space trucking, I bet. Oh, that's really sweet. There's definitely a romance to space trucking that I think some people have definitely tried to inject an air of romance into, like, long haul trucking. You know, on Earth. It's interesting. Okay, so all of this goes in the furnace. But thank you for sharing. That's really, really lovely. And thank you for the super chat as well. That's very generous. What are we doing on this bit again? I forget how to actually separate these bits out. Neko the kitty, yes, absolutely go for it. Stat up, Lady Fienge. There's no skin off my nose. I like hearing when people have sort of taken bits we've done from the Oxventure and run with them. It's a giggle. Right. When in doubt, peel more off the ship. Dum, 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 dum. Baddy Wrongleg says, I can still remember getting 2 pints and change from a fiver, and I'm not 32 yet. It's happened really fast. It really has. It's wild. Absolutely wild. When I started university, pints were $1.95 in the student union, admittedly, but they weren't that much more expensive in pubs. It was really weird. Then they went up to £2 in my second year, and I was like, you what? A pint's gone up by 5p. And then, you know what? It happened again for my third year. We were outraged.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter.
I mean, I know this is how people get seduced into, like, the way of thinking where it's like, oh, things were better when I was young. When actually they weren't. They were just, you were in a different part of your life and everything. But there are sometimes people are like, where? Matthew Johnson says, a game about space trucking? Is this game about Isaac Clarke's job before things went a little necromorphy? I guess so, kinda. Although you're not really fixing things, you're taking things apart in this one. When in doubt, just cut up the ship. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. See what comes off. Sure, I'll cut that bit as well. Why not? There are some times where I sort of lose track of the bigger picture a bit in this game and just... There we go. You just sort of pick at it until you get a bit you can maneuver. There we go. Go this bit. Great, and this all needs to go in the processor, so that's handy. Come on. Down you come, and puff. That wasn't actually that spectacular, but hey-ho. Ah, Krinspec, Vander, and Eldritch Blast both did Dry January and are thinking about keeping it going. Good for you both. Although Krinspec, Vander did it, enjoyed it, and Eldritch Blast is thinking about keeping it going for the fact of saving monies. So different motivations, but still. Oh no, there's a light on this. Fuck, get the light off there. There we go. Boom! And then we need to get the... Oh, shit. Oh, it's all gone a bit It's all gone haywire. No, no, no. You stay here. You stay here, delicious bit of ship. I need to cut the airlock out. There we go. Boofed. Where'd the airlock go? Where'd the airlock go? Shit. Oh, there it is. I was worried then, because the airlock is worth a lot of money. Haywire says it's all gone a bit me. Yeah. All went a bit haywire. You heard. Right, we're just going to continue to cut bits up. And then in a minute and 40 seconds, when the shift ends, we'll go for a little break. A little break-a-rooney. Break-a-rooney. If I ever say that again, you have permission to tell me not to say it again. I was going to say shoot me, and then I was like, I don't want to get shot, actually. So, there we go. Did we get everything off this? Yes, we did. Great. Anyway, we're going for a short break. A break of 5 to 7 minutes. During that time, I'm going to see if I have Elite Dangerous installed. If I do, it probably needs a big update. So it's unlikely I'll be able to play it on this stream. If so, I'll hook up my HOTAS and we'll go exploring space. And I'll just ping off the Discovery scanner loads because it sounds incredible. How does that sound? Whoops. Callus says, I love it when I'm able to strip the ship and send it into the processor with the frame and panels. It looks like it's 75% intact when it goes in. Yes! Delicious. I mean, this all could go in the processor. Oh, there's a couple of lights on there. Let's get those before we forget. There we go. Yeah, this could all just go straight in. But hey-ho. WitchHand is a quick download if that doesn't work. Yes, James Malcolmson, I forgot about that. There we go. Alright, great. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll play something new after the break, because why ever not? We may as well, and I'm intrigued by WitchHand. So, if Elite Dangerous is installed, and I don't think it is, and it doesn't need an update, which I'm pretty certain it will, then we'll play that. If not, I'll install WitchHand, and we'll play that for a bit. In the meantime, a 5 to 7 minute break for us. So, are you hungry? You thirsty? When was the last time you stood up and had a good stretch? Is there anything you need to do in the next 5 to 7 minutes that will enhance your viewing and the rest of this stream? If so, go do it. If not, do not worry. Here comes a picture of my dog and some smooth jazz, and we'll be right back, and I will see you then. Hello friends, welcome back to this stream here on youtube.com/Johnny Chiodini. That is me, I am Johnny Chiodini. I hope you are well. So far today, we've played Space Trucker, and then it crashed. And then we played Hardspace Shipbreaker, which didn't crash and is wonderful. But just to mix it up a bit, because I've streamed Hardspace Shipbreaker a couple of times, we're now going to play WitchHand, because I do not have Elite Dangerous installed on my computer. It turns out, I looked it up during the break, and then I realised the last time I played Elite Dangerous, I didn't own this computer yet. It's been a long time. So, Candy's Corn to scare me awake. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, Candy's Corn. Boo. Sorry. Ooh, carry choices. Welcome back, Johnny. I got cheesy rice. Yum, 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 yum. So I'm going to rename the stream for like the third or fourth time now. Let's play Star Trucker. Not Elite Dangerous. Hardspace Shipbreaker. And then WitchHand. Okay. Boom. So, I've never played WitchHand. Let's find out about it by playing it. I literally just installed it. I'm also going to open a mystery can of beer. I actually know what is in this, but... See, one of the fun things about having a friend who runs a brewery, / working in a brewery tap room, is that when they can their beers, they have to weigh them to make sure that exactly the right amount of beer goes into them. If too much beer goes in, they can't legally sell it. If not enough beer goes in, they can't legally sell it. These are referred to as underfills, although some of them are technically overfills. And because they can't sell them, they give them away free to the people who work there. And it's brewery Christmas. It's great. It's just really nice. It also gives me the chance to use the line, "You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underfill," which... just lovely. Right, anyway, WitchHand. Let's see what it's all about. Use cards to build your empire of witches. Sounds great. A game by John Nielsen. I feel like I know... Whoa, that's loud! That's very loud. I feel like I know that name. Anyway. Never played this before in my life. Celestial Witch. Witches of the First draw strength from the stars to empower their villages and increase production. Chaos Witch. That's the hardest one to play. So even though it's the most applicable to us, I won't be playing as that one. Use the skulls of their enemies to empower their already formidable strength. Familiars of the Chaos Witch cannot attack. Culinary Witch. Witches of the Fourth cook well-balanced meals that boost the abilities of their familiars and villagers. Let's go Celestial Witch. Titan Uranus has done a super chat saying, "I've now tried one of those newfangled vodka-flavoured sausages. It was an absolute banger." Okay, very, very, very good, Titan. I did not see that coming. Very good. And James Malcolmson has done a super chat saying, "Hope you enjoy it. Spacebar to pause. Click the arrow next to the portrait in the corner to speed up time." Thank you. I know you all want me to be the Chaos Witch, but let's at least try it with a not difficult witch first. The stars above the ninth realm have ever been a mystery. With the lifting of the ninth deadly haze came a revelation from those very stars, a portent of extinction. This is a fate that celestial witches of the first do not agree with. Establish a foothold in the ninth. Use your mastery of the stars above to empower your villages. Defend against the evil of the ninth. Discover its source and correct the course of fate. Alrighty. I'm sure there will already be some of you out there whose headcanon is adjusting to have this take place in the Harrow Gideon the Ninth series of books that I've forgotten the name. Cheerful Spider has done a super chat saying, "I can urinate quietly if I wish, but to piss a beer entirely, that is a rare gift." Oh, for fuck's sake. I can urinate quietly if I wish, but to piss a beer entirely, that is a rare gift. That's phenomenal, Cheerful Spider. Piss a beer. That's just such good wordplay. Gideon the Ninth, that's the title. The Locked Tomb series. There we go. Thank you, Alan Smith. Alison Vassabauer is on Super Chat saying, Hi, Johnny. Quick question for you. Is the PO box working again? I remember you saying there was an issue with it a while back. Thanks. It's not working yet. I really need to get onto it. I'm so sorry. Something got through a while ago, but now I just don't know if things are being sent and not getting through or not. I need to go yell at them some more. Neko the Kitty says, I haven't read Nona yet. Please, no spoilers. Yeah, I mean, no spoilers for the Locked Tomb series in general, because a lot of lovely Skelly pals like it, and a lot of them haven't read them yet. So I haven't read Nona yet. I own a copy, but I'll be honest, I hated the second book. So I didn't hate it. I just found it a very hostile read. So anyway, right. Defend against the evil of the Knights, discover its source, and correct the course of fate. Begin. Is this a card pack? Click to open. A gift from your home realm. Yes, please. That's a witch. Wicked. Much rides on your success here in the 9th realm. Attack 1, health 4. Star Drop Coin. The currency of the realms. Makes your wishes come true, as long as those wishes involve buying something. Very good. Explore. Venture further into the 9th. May contain... Question mark, times 13. Alright. Drag your witch to the explore card to find more cards. Okay. Beacon, combined with a land card and a witch to create a village. Untrained eyes see only a dull candle's glow. For a witch, an undeniable beam of light to the heavens. Okay. Drag your witch to the explore card to find more cards. Done. Oh, and you're doing an action. Beacon, combine with a land card and a witch to create a village. Okay. Crystal, a common resource. Star drop, coin, also a resource. Okay, I'm into this. Egg timers. Reagents, vital components for any witch's spells. Put that over there. Oh, it'd be lovely to find a land card, wouldn't it? Purchase new explore cards with star drop coins. Okay. So, crystal deposit. Combine with a witch to mine what's inside. Okay, so I'm out of explore cards. Star drop coin. Explore. Bring star drop coins here to purchase an explore card. Shift click to auto purchase with existing star drop coins. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sell the crystal. Let's mine the crystal deposit and see what's inside. Sell the crystal. New explore cards. Alright, as soon as we've done that crystal deposit, we're going to do that. Alright, we're done mining. We've got 2 crystal cards. Let's explore some more and also sell those crystals. We've got 2 star drop coins. That's good. Davy Jones has done a super sticker. The super sticker is of the lemon person and the lime child. We described the lemon person and the lime child earlier. Now the lemon person has a gift for the lime child and is offering it to the lime child. And the lime child is bouncing up and down as if to say, "Give unto me the gift." Spells! Bring potion cards here to purchase a new spell. Shift click to auto purchase with existing potions. Well, I've got reagents, and that's not the same thing. Let's continue exploring, shall we? You can speed it up with the arrow in the corner. I know it seems silly, but I really like playing at the normal speed. This Boland says, are you using the HOTAS for this one? I am not. Silver Sage, a critical ingredient in restorative spells. Lovely. I'm going to put that over there with the reagents. Crystal, common resource. Sell it. Mine that. Buy more explore cards. Need a lime card. Lime card? A land card. That's the word I was looking for. Another crystal. Let's just sell the crystal, shouldn't I? I'll keep 1 crystal. I don't know if I'll need it in the future. Crystal sell. Star drop coin, lovely. What happened to the lovely music? Crystal. Crystal sell. Explore! Explore, my lovely witch! The witching hour is upon us. What does that mean? The darkness is silent this night. I suspect it won't be silent in future nights. Reagents. Cat from the Kong says, yo ho, my parasocial pals. Been too long since I caught a live stream. It's been a while, Cat. I hope you're well. Yeah, I hope you're doing really well. You'd not miss loads. Let's get more explore cards. Forest, fine, great. Combine with beacon and that to make a village. We're going to make a village, everybody. I'm enjoying this. This is nice. Emma Benton says, since Nice Witch isn't here, the witching hour is what I call my redacted. Very good. Spells can create buildings to be slotted into villages. Open your spellbook by clicking the spellbook button or by pressing tab. Okay. Alchemist spell. Combine with the following cards to create Alchemist. Oh no, I sold all my crystals. Silly Johnny. We need to go exploring again then. Alright, Alchemist spell. To create an Alchemist. Alright, well, yeah, we're just going to have to go exploring. And get some crystals. I knew I had to get some bloody crystals at some point. That's okay. Slotted buildings receive plus 10% potion production speed, which is in the woods. Shift-click to give this village a custom name. Double-click to collapse this village's slots. What are we calling the village, everybody? Come on. Weekend Mini says, did Johnny just say that spells can be slotted into villagers? No, villages. Which is mildly less rude. Sean Patrick says, Bone Town. Colin Laster says, redacted. We've got to call it redacted, come on. I know the Nice Witch isn't here, but... Pallington is good. Or Skellaria. Oh, Pallington for the next one, I think. Redacted's too funny. Sorry, everyone. Tab for the spellbook. Alchemist spell. Beacon spell. Cast a spell on the spell but turn it into a card. Sell extra spell cards with backspace. Learn new spells by dragging potion cards to the spells button at the top of your screen. We need 3 moon drops and a witch to make a beacon spell. Summon familiar is a mana, reagents, and a witch. Well, we've got reagents. Alright, cool. This is great. Click a spell on the spell but turn it into a card. Oh, so we just... Oh, look! Oh, cool! Great, we can make those and just have them out on deck. That's really useful. So these are our potential spells. We're exploring. That's more reagents. I'm really enjoying this. Crystal deposit. Well, let's just see what comes out of here. Crystal! We need 1 more crystal. Hopefully we'll get one from a crystal deposit. That would make sense. And then just 1 more of those and the witch and we can make an alchemist. Minihaha Sybil says, I forget, friends, how long do we usually stream? Normally we stream for between 3 and 4 hours. So I'm going to be going for at least 1 more hour. Let's make an alchemist. And then I'm going to see. I still have an edit to finish up. Preston Chiodini is late. I'm sorry. It is because last week was so intense. Like I said, I was filming for 3 days back to back. And then I was exhausted and well, I was just exhausted. So I haven't finished the edit yet on Preston Chiodini. So I'm going to finish it after this stream. So I might not stream until 8 PM. We'll see. Alchemist! We've made an alchemist. A slow, constant source of potions must be slotted into a village. Well, now there's an alchemist in the village. Beacon spell. Okay. Summon familiar. I'm very excited to summon a familiar. Alright, let's keep going. The witching hour is upon us. The darkness is silent this night. Day 3 begins. This is lovely. Another crystal. I don't need to make another... I'm going to sell that crystal. I would like more explore cards. I don't need to make another alchemist for now. So... talking of things being very busy at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh no, I need more explore cards. Alright, we'll sell one silver sage to get more explore cards. And then we'll do that. Talking of things being busy. On Thursday I won't be streaming. On account of I will be at Hackney Brewery over in London's Walthamstow, E17. We're going to be I'm taking over a brewery tap room, and we're going to be playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which is you may be familiar with it. It's a game where one of you can see a bomb in front of them, and everyone else is working as the bomb defusal team. They have to look through a manual to help defuse a bomb they can't see. So there's going to be cheap pints, it's going to be like £4 pints, and a whole room full of people are going to be trying to defuse bombs. I can't stream it live from the brewery, unfortunately, Calla. For one thing, there are technical considerations, and also there are just it's basically GDPR considerations, because if people walk in and get on the stream, like, we need their permission to be on and all this kind of thing. Cat from the Kong has summoned the blood pair. I'll deal with that momentarily, but basically I'm going to be there. There are tickets available if you Google High Hill Tap Room. There are tickets available there. I should hopefully stream on Wednesday instead to make up for it. We will see about that one. Wait, no, I'm not doing that on Thursday. My God, I'm getting my weeks mixed up. So next week I'm not streaming on Thursday because I'm going to be running the game night at Hackney Brewery. That's on the 22nd of February in London's E17 postcode. This Thursday I'm going to be at the Jorvik Viking Festival running Games of Vaesen, which is a it's a Norse mythology inspired RPG. I'm going to be running that as part of the Jorvik Viking Festival. Unfortunately, it has sold out, but I'm very much looking forward to going to York and playing some games with people. But anyway, long story short, this Wednesday, hopefully I'll be streaming. It depends on my energy levels. Wednesday is, of course, Valentine's Day. That's the word. So I don't know if you're all going to be off smooching people or whatever. But John Keel says, wait, that's on Friday? Yeah. So I'm going up on Thursday to the York Viking Festival. And then Friday, I'm going to be running games. Drinking Pivnil in York. In Pivney? Is that the, like, really tall metal bar? Anyway. So. Good Lord. Right. This Thursday, not streaming, going to be in York. Next Thursday, not streaming, going to be in a brewery running games of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Hopefully going to be streaming on each of those Wednesdays. I will let you know. In fact, the following week, there's going to be a stream on the Friday, but I'll talk to you about that when the time comes. The A in Vaesen is pronounced a lot like air. Vaesen? Vaesen? I thought it was an ash, which is an ass sound. Anyway, I'm streaming right now. Why am I banging on about how I'm not streaming? Let's stream. Good Lord. We're exploring. A voidling. Any surviving enemies will deal damage to your witch at the end of the day. You can pause with the time tracker button or with space. Okay, a voidling. Small and unfriendly. So I can go fight it? I have to fight it, and that stops me from doing other things. Oh, that's... Oh, dastardly. However, I now have Void Salts and Healing Touch. So with 2 Silver Sage, why did I sell a Silver Sage and 2 reagents? No, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's a crystal deposit. Healing Touch is 2 Silver Sage. I've only got 1. And... one reagents. I need another Silver Sage. That will heal me. So I'll keep those on there. I'll keep that sort of loaded in case we need it. Okay. Oh, Emma Benton says, well, just in case you don't end up streaming again this week, here, have some of my birthday money. It's your birthday on Friday, isn't it, Emma? Is it on Friday? Thank you very much, Emma. And more importantly, happy birthday. I really hope I am streaming on Wednesday. I'm getting tattooed all day tomorrow, so I might be a little bit tired, but I would like to stream, so we'll see. It is on Friday. Well, happy birthday for Friday either way. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you that again on Wednesday, but we'll see. It is a big birthday as well. You're finally turning 21, Emma? Okay, void salts, eh? Nothing needs void salts right now. We need reagents for the summon familiar, so we'll put one on there. Let's go to the crystal deposit. I could do with things to sell so that I can buy more explore cards, really. A crystal! Dare we sell the crystal? We don't need to make another alchemist right now, do we? Let's sell it. Oh, no. No, no. I'm going to sell that. Sell that. I need explore cards. Please be good to me. The big 30, lol, which is still fun. Thank you all. Well, happy birthday for Friday, Emma. You bright young thing, you. Right, explore cards. Go explore. You celestial little witch. Is she a celestial witch? I forget. There she is. You can ping her, look. Ping. No, we don't. We don't need 2 reagents there. I'm going to put that there. Crystal deposit. Another crystal deposit. Hey! A potion! A potion! Used to learn new spells. Do we then put it on the witch? Wait, no, we probably put the witch on... Plains. A potential home for a coven of witches? Great. How do we combine with a beacon to create a village? So we need to make a beacon, for which we need 3 moon drops. But we don't have any moon drops. We do have a witch. Let's ask the witch to drink the potion. Is that how we make the witch drink the potion? Wait. No, you sell them. There we go. Mana extractor spell. Combine with the following cards to create mana extractor. 2 crystals and a witch. Damn it, we just sold the crystals for more explore cards. This is great. I'm really enjoying this. Mana extractor spell. Great. Now, crystal deposit. We need crystals. Oh no. Because then we can extract mana. And with mana, we can summon a familiar. Okay, great. Phew. Purchasing new spells increases in cost as you learn more. Okay, understood. We need to make a beacon. For that we need moon drops. Okay, that's a crystal. So that goes on the mana extractor spell. The witching hour is upon us. Well, we're not taking damage because there's no darkness on the board. There's no darkness on the board. The darkness is silent for the site. A letter arrives from your home realm. Day 4 begins. Let's read the letter. Where's the letter gone? Hello? Letter? Ho, ho. A letter in our mailbox. Here we go. Letter from the first. Dear sibling, the fate dictated by the stars must not come to pass. If your expedition into the ninth realm is not successful, I fear there will not be a home for you to return to. No pressure. We will do what we can, but the council in their wisdom is restricting our ability to aid you. They will require convincing. Until then, you must build your strength. It will surely not be long before your presence is noticed. Cool. Sell the letter? Let's sell the letter. Sure, why not? Just selling our secrets from home. Okay, crystal deposit. Boom, that's a crystal. Let's build a mana extractor right now. Eleanor Smith says, wait, I forgot the French accent thing, damn. No, I think it was fair to say the letter is right in front of you when I was being like, where's the letter? And it was right in front of me. That's alright, that one, I think. Maximus Frost says, can't wait until the next thing requires 1 letter. Oh god, you're right, Maximus. Oh no. It's going to be some... Yeah, it will be, won't it? Okay, mana extractor. Combine with crystals times 3 to create 1 mana. Must be slotted into a village. Alright. Back to the crystal mines with you. Witch. Where do we get moon drops from? Damn it. Crystal. What do we need? 3 crystals. Oh no, but look. We need to sell more things. We need more explore cards. We need a beacon. This is great. I love this. Big fan of this already. Now we're selling these for explore cards, which we're putting the witch on. I really like games like this. There's a game called, I think it's a board game called House Flippers, where you play it in real time and you've got egg timers. It's really good fun, and it's kind of this thing for waiting for something to combine with a beacon to make a village. I need to make more villages. I need to make beacons. For that I need moon drops. Where do I get moon drops? Crystal. We can summon a familiar, and that'll be nice. I just really like games where you're waiting for things to cook and then boink to pop out. Okay, we don't need 2 reagents, so calm down. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're paused, so that's okay. We've got a mana extractor, but we need 1 more crystal for that. We're going to learn a new spell in 29.4 seconds, so that's cool. I don't really want to sell more things, but it kind of feels like we ought to do something. You know? We can't afford to explore. Okay, exploration cards may contain bog crystal, crystal deposit, forest plains, reagent, silvers. Well, we can't get moon drops out of exploration things. I'm vaguely tempted at this point to just sit on what we've got and see what the potion gives us. In fact, I'm going to. I'm going to speed up a bit as well. I'm going to speed the timer up a little bit. Con from the Ford says, Gamnam, and what point of? This is WitchHand. It is kind of like, basically you are running a series of egg timers. You're a microwave technician, but you're a witch trying to build villages and stuff. Like, I built a village called Redacted, and I'd like to build another one. I've got a plains and a bog I could build on, but first, in order to do that, I need a beacon. And for a beacon, I need 3 moon drops, but I haven't got 3 moon drops right now, so what I'm going to do is feed a potion to the witch to learn a new spell. I could learn Herbalist Population Growth. Okay. I need moon drop for that, so no. Crystal, Star Drop Coin. Yeah. Herbalist spell or market spell. Markets train familiars in the art of trade, giving them the ability to trade with foreign cities. An herbalist can increase your supply of silver sage. I don't need that right now. Maximum growth cards. I'm going to get a market. I'm going to learn a market spell. I could have sold the potion. Yes, Lillian. But kind of intrigued by the market. Oh, I should have sold it. I see what you mean now. I don't want to sell all my reagents. I mean, I've got 2 reagents that are kind of pre... You know what? I'm going to sell these 2. And then... Dare I sell the void salts? This is the only void salts I've got. I'm going to gamble. And I'm going to sell this. Now I'm going to buy an explore cards and put the witch to work. The witching hour is upon us. The darkness is silent this night. I feel like I'm... A quest arrives from the Council of Fates. Each night during the witching hour, the Council of Fates bestows upon you a new quest. Completing them earns you the means to expand your influence in these lands. Lovely! What's my quest? Summon a familiar and be rewarded. I need a mana. And for that, I need a crystal. I can do that. I can do that in 289.2 seconds. Alright. Come on, give me a crystal. Or a crystal mine. Crystal plate. No, not a voidling. I don't need a voidling. Shit. Oh, did I not put an Oxford comma in the title of the stream? Well, I'm going to change that. Crystal deposit. Fantastic. We should be able to get a crystal. Oops, I paused the game. Craig M says I would marry the Oxford comma. Me too! It's correct the way it is, Johnny. Ah, oh, Sybil, you shouldn't have doubled down. Hardspace Shipbreaker, comma, and then WitchHand. Don't change it for my sake. I have. I'm so sorry. Another crystal. We're making mana. We're making mana, look. The mana extractor's working. Come on, you beauty. We can summon a... We can summon a fuck... Alright, that's enough crystals. Come on. Beacon spell, Moondrop. Stop popping me crystals there. We only need 3. Okay. Boom! Mana! Oh, mana's expensive. Or rather, it's worth a lot. Well, let's put 2 crystals straight in the mana extractor. Let's summon a familiar. Weekend Mini says, that's okay, mine still shows it has as Hardspace and there is no unnecessary comma. Okay. We've summoned a familiar. Summoning a familiar. We've summoned a summoning of a familiar. I am going to attack the Voidling, even though it's going to do us damage. Ow! Void Salt! Hooray! Should we sell a Void Salt? We could sell a Void Salt. Chris S. has done a super chat saying, have you played Baltro? It's great. I haven't. Baltro. Game. Balatro? Poker-inspired roguelike deck builder. Hello. Baltoro? Baltoro? Balatro. Ugh, I can't spell, sorry. It's alright, I found the game. Thank you, Chris S. Neko the Kitty says, Johnny, any plans to play Skull and Bones once it finally drops? Unfortunately not. I am... I've, for a long time, been boycotting Ubisoft games, owing to the... ooh, Balatro does look good. Owing to the allegations about toxic company culture. Until, basically, there's enough of an indication that the company culture has improved there. I will not be playing their games. I will not be promoting their games. So, no to Skull and Bones, basically. Ditto with Blizzard games. So there we go. I did play Skull and Bones back in, 2018 at E3. But the game has changed a lot since then, as I understand it. Basically, I'll play Sea of Thieves if I feel the urge. Okay, Fated Quest. Summon a familiar and be rewarded. Well, we're almost there. Potion! We can feed the potion to the witch. Feed the potion to the witch. Let's learn a new spell. Crystal Quarry spell. Can make a Crystal Quarry. Provides an unlimited supply of crystals. That seems great. Let's get a Crystal Quarry spell. Alright. Let's keep going. Look at our spell book. Lovely. I just need Moondrop. Okay. Ooh! A card pack! A familiar! Hooray! It can't cast spells. That's okay. I've got a familiar now. Moondrop! Moondrop! Primarily used to summon beacons. Use beacons to create new villages. Stardrop coin. Stardrop coin. Alright, well that's a Moondrop. I need 3 Moondrops? That's so many Moondrops. Way for Johnny. Sell that to get another Explore card. Can the familiar explore? The familiar can explore. That's nice. Not that the witch is doing anything, but that's still fun. So, need a beacon to make a village. That's another bog. A beacon to make a village, and for that, to make a beacon, we need 3 Moondrops. Celestial Dew! But we're about to make more mana! Okay, Celestial Dew. Alright, well we're just going to put that over there, in the misc pile. Ruins! The witching hour is upon us. We should be fine. Darkness is silent this night. A quest arrives from the Council of Fates. I'm loving this. Defeat an enemy and be rewarded. Well, hopefully we'll find one. Ruins contains forgotten treasures. Can I just go explore those? I can! Great. Neko the Kitty says, what's our familiar named? Good question, Neko the Kitty. What is our familiar named? Let's name the familiar. Craig M says, Kevin? Watson? I'm not going to call it Watson. What if the familiar dies? Stranger, shade, familiar McFamiliar face. Bonathan, says Cameron Beach. Wouldn't it be worth investing our crystal in a quarry, says Eleanor Smith. Yes. Beans, Bob, Milton. Milton's a good name. I think Bonathan. I think that's funny. Sure, why not? Well, we're making a mana now, so... we've only got three crystals as well. Let's see what we get. Greg James, says Matthew Johnson. How wonderfully specific. Mana! What do we do with mana again? We can sell the mana. We use mana to summon a familiar. I'm going to sell this mana and get another explore card. Is that necessarily the right thing to do? I genuinely don't know. Craig M says, it's pronounced Bonathon? Oh yeah, Bonathon. Oh, Bonathan. How did I not get that? Jonathan is literally my real name. Mana! Okay. What are you using fucking mana for? Summoning familiar, of course. Alright, well, we'll keep the mana over here. Oh, got more explore cards. Explore, Bonathan. Bonathan is something different. You're right, Craig M. It really is something different, isn't it? Of course Bonathan can explore. Right. Barons! Oh my god. I just need some fucking... Right, you explore as well, please, Witch. Just need some goddamn... everythings. Need a lot of things. Beacon spell. I need more moon drops. Alright, I will speed the game up a tiny bit. A voidling? Well, that needs to be fought so that it can die, so that we can complete the fated quest. Fantastic. A mountain! Great! My god, give me some moon drops. Please. Void salts. Great. Another card pack. Moon drop! Stardrop coin. It's from doing quests. I understand that now. I understand that's how we get them. Alright, so we've got to do one more fated quest. Bonathan, get back on your exploring business. Beep, beep, whip, whip. Meadow. Crystal deposit. Combine with a witch to mine what's inside. What if I combine it with a familiar? There we go. Bonathan is her. I know Bonathan is her. It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault because I made Bonathan fight the thing. Should we learn another spell? Let's learn another spell. Training camp spell. Crystal 3, Void Salts 1, Witch 1. Training camps train familiars in the art of combat, giving them enhanced strength and the ability to attack foreign cities. What? Did we already get the herbalist spell? Let's get the training camp spell, because it seems like fun. We haven't got the herbalist spell. I would actually quite like it. Let's buy it. Oh no, spells just got more expensive. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll be able to make a training camp eventually. 3 crystals, a star drop coin, and a witch to make a market. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Once she's done mining, she's going to make a market, and then we're going to train up Bonathan. This is a game where you just end up talking to yourself, isn't it? 3 crystals. 3 crystals. You know what? Let's start building a crystal quarry, because that would be smart. Endless supply of crystals is good. Ah! No, don't put the mana extractor spell in your beacon spell. Silly, silly, silly. Another crystal. Crystal quarry spell. Alright, well, okay. Get out of there. Just get in there. Make a crystal quarry. Bonathan, you keep mining crystals. Do you count as a witch, Bonathan? No, you can't cast spells. Okay. Another crystal. Lovely. I'll put that there for now. Oh, Bonathan's got nothing to do. Okay. Now, I could sell another mana. Let's just double check. What do we need mana for? Mana is used for summoning familiars. We don't have any reagents right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell the mana to buy an exploration card to put Bonathan in it. Neko the Kitty says, why did the price of learning spells go up? Inflation or just rampant capitalism? Kind of both, I guess. Because, like, we're becoming a more... No, I don't know. We could buy even more exploration cards. In fact, let's do that, because the witch is about to... Barons! Hooray! The witching hour is upon us. We're good. Darkness is silent this night. A quest arrives from the Council of Fates. If it's build a crystal quarry, I'll be livid. Bring 2 reagents. Bring reagents times 2 as a tribute to the Council of Fates and be rewarded. Okay, well, let's just hope the exploration does us some good. Crystal quarry. Must be slotted into a village. We'll put the crystal quarry... No, I'm actually going to remove the mana extractor. Because the mana extractor needs crystals, so we need crystals to run the mana extractor. Oh, it's taking over my brain. This is dangerous. Silver Sage 2, Healing Touch 1. I can heal up our witch. Let's remove that Silver Sage. Crystal deposit. Okay, Bonathan, get mining. Reagents! What do we need to do? Bring 2 reagents here as tribute to the Council of Fates. Okay, what the heck is looting? Friendly fairy cities may be traded with if you have a merchant familiar. I don't have a merchant familiar yet, but I can make a market by doing this. They may also buy specific resources from you at higher prices. Okay, so Luton exists now, which is funny because it sounds like Luton. Can we rename it? No. Craig M says, lol, Johnny just got a serotonin live on the stream. You're not kidding. Let's back up a sec. So, Silver Sage times 2. We need reagents to use Healing Touch. So actually, I'm going to keep that reagent on the Fated quest. We're making a market with our witch, and then we're going to train up Bonathan at the market. Fine. Wouldn't hate summoning a familiar at some point, but we don't have enough reagents, or frankly any mana, so we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Right now, I think we just got to let things cook. Kira Cox says, okay, officially purchase this game. Yeah, I assumed somebody was going to pick this up. A training camp spell. We'll pop a Void Salts in there. Okay. Kira Cox says, I got permission from the person making money to spend it. That is very responsible of you. Oh, this is really good, though. Okay, crystal. Where do we want that crystal to go? Training camp spell. We'll go on the training camp spell. We don't need another alchemist right now. Training camp spell? Training camp? Training camp spell? Or do we sell it for money? For more exploration cards. We need exploration cards is the thing. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. Just before I think too much about it. We've got another Celestial Dew. Sure, why not? Ah! It's scary. Bonathan found a crystal, which we'll sell. And now we'll get explore cards. Bonathan! Explore, I need reagents. You beautiful fellow. Craig M says this one is definitely going on the list. I have to finish Inscription though. Do. It's phenomenal. I love it. Okay, we've got another bog. No points off for trying. Bonathan. Once the market spell is done. Oh, I haven't put a star drop coin on the fucking market. Damn it. Knew something was wrong. Craig M says, lol, gonna finish it today now. Yeah. This is so good. This is so good. Cat from the Kong says, I'm mostly listening because I'm cooking and I keep expecting to see a fully animated RPG when I turn to the screen, considering how involved this is. It's just really compelling. Like, I keep pausing because I'm like, am I doing this optimally? Is this optimal? Is this optimal? What we need to do, we need Bonathan to keep exploring, but as soon as the market spell is done, he's got to go to the market and train. A voidling! Oh, heavens. Ooh, Eleanor Smith says, do you think we'd regret selling the double land? No, we've got far more cards here than we need. Far more than we need. Because we can own... You need a land to make... You know what? Yeah. You need a land in order to make a village, but you need a beacon, and making a beacon is such a thing. Eleanor Smith says, do not send Bonathan. I'm not going to send Bonathan. Bonathan's going exploring. Has she made the market? Didst thou maketh the market? Why? What happened? Why do I not have a market? There was a star drop coin on there. Did I remove it? Why is that starting again? This is bullshit! It keeps spending the coin you've got on the market when you buy explore cards. Thank you, Colin. God damn it, that sucked. I shouldn't have shift clicked. 28 seconds. I am actually... Oh, God. Go fight that thing. Oh, you're so nearly dead. Reagents, though! Oh, wait, that was from Bonathan. Void salts, though? Okay. All right. That sucked. Reagents. What do we need reagents for? This is so funny. For the quest! For the quest! Good lord! Card pack. Brilliant. Moondrop. Beacon spell. Star drop coin. Sure, why not? Star drop coin. Sure, why not? How do we summon a familiar again? Mana. Reagents. Okay. Crystal deposit. I suppose we should just send Bonathan into the crystal deposit. What I really need is for this market to be made, so I can then make a beacon, so I can make a land. Ideally, I mean, the thing is, sunk cost fallacy now, really. This is so nearly done. Crystals! Crystals! What do we need those for again? Mana extractor. We've already got a mana extractor. We're not running the mana extractor right now. We could, to make a mana. We don't need to make a mana. We need a mana for summoning a familiar. So actually, what we'll do is we'll swap these three. The minute the market's in play... Fantastic. We've got a market. Must be slotted into a village. Bollocks! Get out there, mana extractor. Market. Bonathan, get in there. Beacon spell. We've got 3 moondrops. We've got a witch. We're making a new land. We're making a beacon, rather. Wow. Good lord. Because once we've done that, right? Once we've made another land, we can slot the mana extractor and the crystal quarry in. The darkness is silent this night, which is good, because otherwise I'm boned. I need a mana for the market. God damn it. Go, mana extractor, go! What do I need to do? 2 crystals here. Easy. Oh, not that easy. Where's Bonathan? Bonathan! Bonathan, my fellow. Fetch me a crystal. Okay. I've got a beacon. I've got a beacon. Wait, I'm summoning the beacon. I can leave that? Right. Okay, great. The crystal for the fated quest. Brilliant. The fated quest is happening. Where do I need to put the witch? Help. Exploring wouldn't hurt. Explore, you lovely witch. Fated quest done. Moondrop! Stardrop coin. Stardrop coin. Okay. Heavens. Right. Really need some reagents, not gonna lie. Mana! Mana for the market. Market was mana. Wait. Fuck off, mana extractor. Market is mana and a familiar. Bonathan, get in there. Learn how to trade. Ugh. This is one of those games where it becomes entirely stream of consciousness for me, and I really hope everyone's keeping up, because I'm not. Meadow. We've already got one. Sell the meadow. We've got a potion. We could learn a spell. Let's learn a spell. Herbalist spell. Sure, why not? Reagents. We needed those. Look at Bonathan. Bonathan's all healed up. And may trade with foreign cities. Get in there, Bonathan. Right, reagents. We were using reagents for the healing touch. We should use that, really. 2 silver sage and a reagents. Let's heal. That's important. Okay. Alright. Now, alchemist, fine. Market, not working right now. So we can put the crystal quarry in. Wouldn't hate getting more explore cards for when we're done making another place. Okay, we've healed up. We're also summoning that beacon, which has happened. We've got a beacon. Now, Meadow, Barrens, Mountain, Bog, or Plains. A potential home for a coven of witches? Meadow. Meadow sounds nice. So, for that, we need a beacon. And we need a witch. Okay, Bonathan is trading. The witch is making a new village. We need space for the village. God, things get busy quickly, don't they? So we'll put the village down here, below redacted. Okay, we're doing okay. Nobody panic. Least of all me. Meadow Village. Alright, what are we calling the Meadow Village? Please? The first one was called Redacted. Hamtown. Pallington. Orphan's Boss. Censored. Skeletonia. You know what? I like Hamtown. I just do. Hamtown. Boom. Done. Hamtown. It's got... What's it got in it? What can we... Oh, pause. What can we put in there? I mean... We've got the Alchemist and the Crystal Quarry just running there. That's great. Oh, we'll get exploring there. Market. Mana Extractor. Sure, why not? They can live there for a bit. They're kind of active ones, but... Ones that need to be activated, rather. But that's okay. Now, summoning a familiar. We need mana. Right, okay. Great. Yeah, we'd like some more mana. A rock glem. A popular trade good in the 9th, valued by certain cities. The purest essence of rock and stone. Okay. Yeah, rock glem. Let's drink that potion, why not? Barons. Sell. Exploration cards. Don't mind if I do. We need a crystal, ideally, for the mana extractor. Mountain cell. Whip, whoop, whoop, whip, whoop, whoop, whip, whoop, whoop. Reagents! Fantastic! Then we can summon a second familiar. Market spell. 3 crystals, 1 star drop coin, 1 witch. Okay. The herbalist is good. The herbalist would be a better thing to slot in than a market. Just swap that out. The witching hour is upon us! The darkness is silent this night. You bet your ass it is. The moon is full. The council offers a boon for a price. Golden quest. Bring 20 star drop coins. Use right mouse button to lock a card in place, preventing it from being pushed by other cards. Sure, I didn't even know you could do that. Right, let's lock Hamtown redacted and looting. How much could I drum up right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I completely bankrupt myself in terms of things. Let's not do that. Oh crap, explore. I thought I had the game paused. Oh well. Crystals, mana extractor, fantastic. Now we could sell that mana for this golden quest. Another rock glem. A voidling, damn it. Come on, mana extractor, do your thing. Planes, sell. Should we sell our rock glems? Let's sell our rock. A potion, a potion! Sell the potion. Fuck it. 4 star drop coins. 6 star drop coins. 8 star drop coins. Is this a good idea? Time will tell. What if we can sell the voidling? We can't. Reagents again. Great. Celestial Dew. We've got a double. Sell. Mana extractor. Fantastic. We need mana. And we need a witch. Let's summon a familiar. Oof, dear. If you have spells you don't need to cast multiple times like Crystal Quarry, I do. Hover over them and press backspace. Oh, yeah, to keep the board clean. Mana extractor spell, fuck off. Market spell, fuck off. Herbalist spell we've not done. Healing touch is great. Alchemist spell, fuck off. Oh, wait, the training... Oh, training camp spell, that's there. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do-bup. Do-do-ba-ba. Boo-do-boo-ba. Do-do-do-bup. Boo-do-do-bup. Boo-do-do-boo-do-do-bup. We need another mana for the market. Summoning familiar, fantastic. Go fight, please. Fight the voidling. Oh, it's going to be awful when there's loads of enemies. I saw that there's a peaceful mode, though, that you can have, which is kind of fun in its own way. Reagents. Okay, what do we need reagents for? Healing. We've only got 1 silver sage, which is why we need a herbalist, really. I'm going to put the reagents over here for now. Words, words, words. We're just saying them. Out loud. Ugh. Don't know how many that is. 11 star drop coins. Okay, we're getting there. A familiar! Hooray! What are you doing again? Oh, a new rock gem. Let's sell that. Oh, we can put you in the market as soon as we get a mana. But do we wait? Let's wait. I would like another mana, but I'll be honest with you, I'd like to sell it. Oh, shit, maybe we should get explore cards. Is that sunk cost? Oh, fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Go exploring, familiar. Make us rich, if you can. Herbalist would spawn Silver Sage, would it not? Yes, it would. Which is good for the healing touch. But right now, I'm just obsessed with this golden quest. Money! Barons, sell it. Stardrop coin, use it. Oh, we need a name for the new familiar. Yes, of course. Plane, sell it. Yeah, let's... Sorry, hang on. No. We'll rename them familiar in a sec. Need more production cards. Rock Glam, sell it. 14. Hamford Dirk, says Neko the Kitty. That's quite a good name. Why am I panicking? I mean, I'm not panicking. Why can't I rename the... Oops. Ah, shit. Well, we can rename the familiar now. Familiar name, Georgia, Skellen, Chimkin, Mothhue. Mothhue, come on, that's funny. Mothhue. Right, go exploring, Mothhue. Mothhue. Goodness me. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can do this quest for the witching hour is upon us. I've got about 16 minutes left. Oh, whoops. If it had given it to me in minutes. Cast a spell that creates a building and be rewarded. Alright. Shift click on the explore and spells buttons to complete the transactionals. Yes, I know. Okay, alright. Hold on. Cast a spell that creates a building. Herbalist spell would be delightful. So let's do that, shall we? The crystal... Aha. If Mothhue... Aww. We get another crystal from this crystal deposit, and chances are we will. I just had a fart noise from the game. That was weird. We're going to make a herbalist, and we'll be rewarded. That also means we can get rid of the market, or remove the market, rather. Okay. Population growth spell. Sure, why not? We can take the market out until we need it. Because right now we don't have a mana to spend in the market to make this into a... to make Mothhue into a merchant, like Bonathan. Nor do we have anywhere to trade with, actually. Hell yeah, we got a herbalist now. Alright. Sod off market. In you go, herbalist. Sell the rock gem. That's 16 monies. Mana extractor's running now. Must be slotted into a village. Fantastic. It's all going pretty well. Moondrop. Stardrop coin. Stardrop coin. 18 Stardrop coins. Just one more Glem, and we'll be... Ooh. And we'll be away. This is so fucking good. Training camp needs 3 crystals. I would rather make a man... Would I rather make a mana? Make a mana out of you. We've got a void salts. Let's make a training camp. Fuck it. We need 3 crystals. Sorry about it, mana extractor. And a witch. Let's make a training camp. Lovely. Chaos says Shades of Windows 3.1 solitaire completion there. I was thinking the same thing. With less specificity. I was like, it's the end of solitaire. Mr. Tom for the Win says, what's the matter with you? Very good, Mr. Tom for the Win. Mr. Tom for the Win, you've got a very busy streaming schedule at the minute. It looks like every time I'm on Instagram, it's like, dang, here comes all of the streams Mr. Tom for the Win is doing. Why don't you tell people about it? I've seen you've been streaming Robocop Rogue City, which I think is hilarious. Combined with a familiar and a mana to create a warrior. Warriors may attack foreign cities? I just want them to defend us better. Ooh, okay. Well, that's all right, I guess. That's okay. We don't have to do it. Anyway, Mr. Tom for the Win, tell us what you got coming up. If you want. You don't have to. All right, here we go. Angelic Witch says, does a herbalist need something to produce? I'm wondering that. It doesn't... I don't know. It's just used to turn... Oh, used to turn Silver Sage into more Silver Sage. Fuck's sake. Thank you very much, Angelic Witch. Needs Silver Sage to make more Silver Sage. What's Bonathan got for us today? That's a rock gleam. We'll keep a rock gleam. Ooh, Chaos says it's beer o'clock now. A lychee and hibiscus goes. That sounds delicious. Who's that by? I feel like I might have had it. Mrs. Tom for the Win says, on Saturday the 24th of Feb at 12 PM, I am partnering with Sega to raise money for special effect, and I would like people to come along and help me with that. I'm going to pin that to chat. Twitch.tv/Mr. Tom FTW, friends. That's where you should be going. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We're selling the rock gleam. Because then we can do the gold quest. Bye-bye, 20 monies. Creating. Wait, is it summoning me a familiar? What? Is it making me a familiar? I can't have that many more familiars, can I? What the fuck? Yeah. Create more familiar homes to increase the familiar cap. I wasn't trying to... Well, that... Alright. Sure, why not? Mr. Tom for the Win says this is my third year doing the special effect game last weekend with Sega, which is nice. It's lovely. Population growth cards. Okay, population growth cards. Those are one thing. But we need a familiar home. Well, we'll work out how to make familiar homes in due course. The witching hour is upon us. That was a disappointing reward. Ooh, Chaos says it's a collaboration beer between formerly very local to me Don Zoko, and I'm not sure where they are Burnt Mill. Oh, I haven't had it then. Sounds delicious. Click on your witch's portrait in the bottom right to focus the camera on their card. There you are! Okay, training camp. What do we need? Familiar and a mana to create a warrior. Okay, well, we still got the herbalist going on. Going off, rather. Am I right? Alright. Will says, hello, I am walking home P. Who's P? Hahaha. Hello, Will. I hope you are okay. I've kind of lost my thread a tiny bit. I'm not going to lie. Mana extractor. Right, if we make a mana... I feel like I need a fucking diagram for this. If we make a... Oh, what do we need? Defeat an enemy and be rewarded. Alright, well, in that case, we need more exploration cards, don't we? Let's sell a rock gem and this crystal. Why not? And then we can just buy another exploration card, and then we'll send Mothyu, our familiar, to go try and scrounge us up an enemy. Herbalist. We've got the herbalist now, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that card. Summon familiar. We don't need that for now. Population growth. We need a moondrop, reagents, and a witch. We could... You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. We're going to increase the population growth so we can start slotting in more buildings. It would be great if we had more useful buildings. Like things that automatically produce things, but that's okay too. Goodness me. Alright. I mean, I'm only going to be streaming for 5 more minutes anyway, because I've unfortunately got some work to do after I've done this work. If you're waiting on episode 1 of Vampire, which is our next season, an enemy for us to kill. If you're waiting on an episode of Vampire, which is our next season of Press Any Chiodini, you will be getting that this evening. Sorry that you didn't get it on Saturday, or indeed yesterday, but it's been a heck of a time recently, in a good way, I hasten to add. Beacon spell. Beacon spell. Where else can moondrops be? No, let's just pop it straight in there. I hasten to add, it's been a very good, busy time recently, but a busy time it has been. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be arriving this evening. Meadow! We don't have a meadow anymore. Celestial Dew. Okay. Got one of those. Let's sell it. Fuck it. For... more exploration cards. Right, population growth. Increases a village maximum building slots by 1 up to 6. Consumed on use must be slotted into a village. Alright, let's wait for the herbalist to proc. By unpausing. Genius. Boom! Okay, herbalist. Excuse me one sec. Population growth. Okay. Training camp spell. Don't need that right now either. What's Bonathan got for us? Bonathan's got... Oh, surprise, surprise, a rock clem. Honestly, such a one-track mind. Crystals! Let's get the mana extractor on the go, shall we? What is that charming noise? Oh! Oh, no. No. Oh, there's a smoke alarm going off in a building that isn't this one, I hasten to add. I was wondering what was going on. Okay, another meadow. Sell. Alan Smith says, don't be mean to Bonathan. Was I mean to Bonathan? I didn't mean to be mean to Bonathan. No one ever means to be mean to Bonathan. Training camp. Mana, that's what we need mana for. The training camp. Herbalist, you keep doing your thing. Matthew is mining the crystal. We got a ruins. Okay. It feels weird not to be doing anything with the witch. But it doesn't feel like there's anything we can do right now, and that's okay. Emma Benton says, are there any vampires in the meadow? If not, I want a refund. What is that a joke for? Well, I should make an... Yeah. What's that a reference to, rather? Oh, we can explore the ruins. That's what ruins are for. Thank you, Eleanor. Where words are Twilight reference. I thought it might be a Twilight reference. It's when they're playing baseball, isn't it? Right, explore. Go, Matthew, go. I'm aware that there's a card blinking in the upper left cornerish, Joe. It is, I cannot summon a familiar until I've made another familiar home. Tell you what, I'll stick it way over there. Way over there. Way over there. So it's not bothering us. We're exploring. The mana was for... The mana was for... What was the mana for? A training camp to make a warrior. The second Matthew is done exploring. Reagents, lovely. We love those. Always a big fan. Star drop coin, sure, why not? Matthew's going to warrior school. A plains. Sell it. I said Matthew's going to warrior school. Matthew. Mana! Free mana! Hell yeah, the ruins. Crystal deposit. We don't hate it. Alright, Matthew. Time for you to go to warrior school. Warrior school. Okay. So many rock clams. There's so much. Sell the rock. Sell one of the rock clams. I feel like I am just talking absolute nonsense right now on account of the fact I am. Crystal deposit. Another potion. We can learn another spell. First waypoint spell. Combine with the following cards to create first waypoint. Moondrop, mana, witch. Unlocks the next tier of researchable spells. Well, we should do that then, shouldn't we? Because we've got Moondrop, mana. The witching hour's upon us. The darkness is silent this night. Fantastic. A letter from the home realm. Okay, day 12 begins. Dearest sibling, the realms are quiet. The bastion witches of the 8th realm have not reported a single void attack since your expedition began. News would also suggest that the fairies have turned their attention fully to the 9th. I fear this may simply be the calm before the coming storm. With you in the centre. Friends, there will be a new moon tonight. Expect an enemy attack. But... New moon? Meadow? Vampires? Baseball? Good thing we're training up a warrior. Come on, Matthew. Oh, we got another moondrop. That's fantastic. Okay, hold on. Matthew's a warrior now. Matthew does 2 damage. That's great. The witch is there. We needed a moondrop and a mana for the first waypoint. That's what we're doing today. And then we only need 1 more moondrop in order to get another beacon and make another village. Wow. This is a lot to hold in my brain at once. Look at Matthew. So angry. Emma Benton says, oh my god, who gave Mothyu an axe? Mothyu, come here, let me see what you have. An axe! No! Tiny Viking helmet, I know. Beam, beam, boom, beam, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Can you make... Presumably you can't make a warrior and a merchant, right? Upgrades purchased explore cards to level 1. Must be slotted into a village. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. And then why don't we buy an explore card? Where's the explore card gone? Did they just get more expensive? They did! They cost 5 now. Fuck. Oh, but it upgrades them immediately. So now we can get more things, look. Barren, Bog, Celestial Dew, Crystal, Crystal Deposit, Forest, Meadow, Mountain Plains, Reagents, Ruins, Silver Sage, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Sure, why not? I said I was going to stop streaming. And I am going to stop streaming. But this is really compelling. Because I feel like I'm not... Words are really difficult. I feel like I've not optimized what I'm doing. Where is that population growth spell? Moondrop, reagents, witch. You know what? I'm doing it. Reagents. Moth, you can go exploring. Okay. Oh, Craig M says, I remember when this stream had space trucks. I know, right? Oofed. This is a dangerous game. In a very good way, but oh dear. James Malcolmson says, maybe play through the invasion. Sure, I can do that. That's fine. I'll do that. Look. Reagents, Silver Sage. We've got a healing touch ready to go. That's good news. More reagents. It's nice to have reagents. What I'm actually going to do is remove the mana extractor and then put that there and just let that happen. Mothy's going to go to the crystal deposit, of which there are 2. It's all gone very quiet. Crystal, more crystals. We could get some more mana with the mana extractor once the population growth is finished. Let's do that. Another crystal. Fantastic. Another crystal. Fantastic. Another rock gem. Sure, why not? Sell it. There we go. Mana extractor. Boom. It's in. 3 mana in the mana extractor. Crystal goes in the crystal pile. Another building. Market. I mean, we need more... We need more familiar houses. We didn't really need to increase that, but that's okay. I'm just going to put that in there anyway, because it makes me happy. Weep, whoop, whoop, weep, whoop. Yeah, we'll play out this day, see what the invasion's all about, and then we'll in fact, we should heal ourselves. And then I'll end the stream. And get back to work. Mothy, go mining. Get rid of that. Another potion, sure, why not? Weep, whoop, whoop, weep, whoop, whoop. Jack Escape the Box again says, what happened to the space trucks? The space trucks crashed in a very figurative and literal way. The game kept crashing. But I'm so excited to play it. I was like, you know what? The witching hour is upon us. I was like, you know what? Let's just wait until the full game comes out. Darkness is silent this night, but it's a new moon. The moon is new. The void moves against you. Day 13 begins. Oh, it just moved against me. Well, that's ominous. Alright, well, I did what I said I would. I played through to the end of that day, and we know what the new moon is. Wow, WitchHand is great. Let's stream that again. But in the meantime, I must go so that I can bring you a video later this evening. Thank you so much for being on the stream. It was, well, we got through a lot of games, didn't we? Sorry that Star Tracker didn't work for the duration, but what I played was really tantalizing. I'm really excited to stream it once it fully comes out. Hardspace Shipbreaker always has my heart. I love that game so much, but I've streamed it enough. that it was very, very nice to try WitchHand. That was bloody lovely. So, as a reminder, I will not be streaming on Thursday because I will be in York for the Orvik Viking Festival. If you are coming to one of the RPG sessions on the Friday, I look forward to seeing you there. I might be streaming on Wednesday. I will keep you updated on that. So either keep your eyes on the community tab on YouTube, or if you're on Instagram and you go on my profile, there is a broadcast channel where I will let you know what's going on, or there is the Discord. How do you get on the Discord? You join my Patreon, patreon.com/Johnny Chiodini. There's a link in chat and in the description of this video. So, yeah, that's a whole lot of information thrown your way. I will catch you very soon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye! It certainly isn't as easy as one might think when the game keeps crashing, am I right?